I mean, ideally you have both, right?
Yeah, ideally we have both. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Erica. Let us know if our audio's good. Trying a new audio setup.
Yeah, let us know.
Yes.
Card game time.
Card games. Oh. She shook the table.
It'll be fine. I'll stop in a second.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, weird. The Dungeons and Dragons, the pixelation on it makes it seem like it's not moving. Cool. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep them off. That's very funny. But yeah, just push a little bit here, I think. There. But yeah, we got some Commander in. We got the pre-release packs. Yeah, Kitty. We got the pre. Oh yeah, you never go in there until I move it. The little cave. But yeah, we got the pre-release packs. Well, out at the store because they just had them.
Yeah.
They always have the pre-release packs.
Yeah.
So maybe that's.
They were a good deal.
Yeah, $25. They always get them like hospital. Also, they're not doing. They're not doing pre-releases, so they don't have the overhead.
Yeah.
And also, but you don't get the extra packs. Like if we went to our comic book store of choice, which you should normally do, if possible.
Yeah,
if you feel
but they
safe
were sold
enough.
out. Yeah.
I think they had some to go, but they always sell out very fast. They're popular. They would give you 1 to 2 extra packs for your trouble because they're like participation packs, which we don't get, so it's a little cheaper. But that's fine. But yeah, but we did get them, and they do come with arena codes. That'll be, as someone who wants to play Gladiator, good for me. But yeah, there's 3 packs of 20 cards. Shout out! I do love the D&D logo with the dragon ampersand. It's my favorite ampersand. I have had discussions with. I had a roommate who's a graphic designer, and she had her favorite ampersand, and I was like, she didn't agree with me, but I do like the cleverness of the dragon ampersand. It's very good. But yeah, so it'll be 3 packs, a promo card which we can use. Technically, we can use anything we want, but that you can use them in the pre-releases. My most valuable promo card I've ever gotten, here she is, hello Twiggy, is Wormcoil Engine from our pre-release that Blaze or Mozelle took me to, who's also streaming right now. Please hang out there too between if things are a little boring.
You can have both of us on.
Yeah, please. I did not. This was a last second stream. I also feel bad. Please go hang out with Mozelle over at Fake Toulon. I can always link it, but they're
just one more thing, please.
And I love them. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Oh, I don't get my Columbo because I turned the sound down because it will pick up the sound even more.
Just one more thing.
Just one more thing. Thank you so much for following. We're gonna go ahead and crack into some packs here. Like I said, pre-release packs. Let us know how things are with lighting and everything else like that. And what's up, my Baja Blast? Thank you, Cassidy. Hey, Cassidy.
Hi, babe. It's me, Baja Blast Bear Girl.
Shout out for the rips.
Yeah. Caution.
I say as I'm like having trouble actually ripping
Do you need me
it.
to open that for you?
Ripping it at an angle like this actually difficult. Hi, Prowl. You gonna okay? My cats are gonna be running around. We're doing good. I'm trying to open a box. But yeah, I basically only know. We don't really honestly like the Magic we play is like I don't play much anymore, and what I do play is Arena.
Yeah.
Like, and honestly, Jumpstart and stuff like that.
Jumpstart is like the main thing I've been playing. You and I were like one of our first days together. Like, I think after I moved in was us playing Jumpstart.
Yeah.
And like that had been the first time I had played physical Magic since like 2010.
Yeah, we were talking about because you played during Zendikar.
Yeah.
Which great set.
Yeah, I had a green landfall deck.
Yeah, World Awake also a great deck. Right. Set. Good stuff. Yeah. Hey, Juneberry. Welcome in. But yeah, we're pretty much we're more like treat Magic like a board game thing. So we're not really into standard stuff. Sometimes we'll play Commander, but also Watsi's got us on the side. But there are a lot of queer cards in here, and also it was cheap. And we love sealed. So any chance to play a game that actually lets us play sealed,
yeah,
is always welcome. Which is pretty much Magic,
yeah,
honestly. Or if you open an entire booster pack,
yeah, but like not a lot of games in general let you play sealed. Because like you try to make a sealed deck of White Cross,
and it doesn't,
and it's not.
It works. It'd be balanced
yeah,
against other decks like it, but it took an entire booster box,
yeah,
to do that. Ooh. So I'm opening mine up here.
I'm just gonna start
Again.
mine.
Shout outs to the cool logo.
Oh, yeah.
And some more cool logos. Oh, you get counters. They're built into the box.
Oh,
you get
hell
different
yeah.
counters and stuff.
You know what? I always do this. You know the thing that we said we were forgetting something? Forgot my laptop so I can keep an eye on chat. Yeah.
This is a nice box. I might use it for White Cross. That's what I always say about everything. Oh, they have shields on them. Oh, right. Shield counters are a new thing in Magic. We mostly play Arena and mostly Jumpstart or Sealed stuff. I want to get back into Gladiator because that requires only one card. So yeah, let me just open up.
Ideally, I want to get I want to make like a Bear Commander deck for when the world's not on fire.
Here's my promo. I'm not sure what it is, but it does come with the new dungeon. The new mechanic in this is a way to encourage players to attack each other. I want to get back in this arena. The one thing I'll say, June, that's really nice that got us into it is that we don't play. They have pseudo Pioneer. So if you're interested in Pioneer, they have Explorer, which is all the Pioneer cards in Arena, and they're trying to add as many as possible of the relevant ones, so that Pioneer can actually play. But they have Jumpstart for. Damn it, Twiggy! You're gonna make the camera shake again. But they have Jumpstart for standard sets. So it's like 1,000 gold, and you pick 2 decks, and it's of standard. So
if
it'll
you
be
are a
Kamigawa
new
and
account, you get 5 jump tokens. So each one is just like a new deck you can get.
Yeah, it's cheap though, and you can keep playing. And they use daily reward. They like do the daily rewards and quests and stuff. And they have good cards in them. It's like really cheap way to get good cards. And they're all standard stuff, and you'll get bombs in there.
Yeah.
It's actually like, okay, that's a great way as someone who does not know what the fuck's going on in standard to get the standard cards. And also, okay, this is an arena code, so I'm not going to share it because I want the arena code. It's double-sided.
I'm opening mine now.
So free to play, standard, draft, sealed. There's also a lot of events now on there now, but also it's still arena. So, Commander draft tips. Oh, there's a little map.
Ooh, the D20.
Yep, you get a D20. Baldur's Gate is a whole little map. There's this. It tells you about it. Lower city, under city. If you don't know, creatures, lands. You'd probably want 25 lands. You want creatures with evasions.
Ooh, do you think they came with lands?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope so. If not,
we're
running to Blaze's house.
Yeah. Grab some proxies.
Yeah, but it's also like 1,000 gold and a couple gems or something. It's really cheap. And they're doing more and more free events.
Yeah, no, I've been enjoying it. I do not like making decks.
Yep.
Which is funny because we're gonna make a deck tonight, but constructed is easier. I get overwhelmed by choices.
Where's my dice?
But
I don't have a dice.
Did yours not come with a dice?
Where's the dice?
It was the first thing when I opened the box. It like fell out. Did we get a pack with a dice?
Maybe it's in here and I'm missing it. That one squishes. Is it not in here?
Yeah. Did it fall when you opened it?
I guess I'll check. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I have spend down counters.
Yeah. This is not even a spend down counter. This is just a D20.
Oh yeah, because you actually have to roll D20s. Just gotta knock into all my model kits behind me. No dice.
Yeah, we got a box of dice.
So I guess we'll be sharing a D20 together.
Yeah, I mean we have a whole
25
box.
sounds a lot of land. That's because these are 60 card decks.
Yeah.
And it's Commander.
Yes.
So we will figure. We might have to take a land break. I have lands. I just don't know where they are.
Yeah.
And I also don't know how many of them I have.
Like I said, worst comes to worst,
we go get them. I know who has them.
yeah, we can go get them from Blaze.
Haas, please help.
Or, like I said, we'll grab
Rip to my D20.
White Cross cards.
Apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with your D20. Oh shit, I already opened the booster, sorry.
I don't care. I'm looking at my promo.
I just started grabbing shit.
Oh, cool. So we have Shameless Charlatan. Commander creatures you own have 2 blue. Target creature becomes a copy of another target creature. For 1 and a blue. This is a background. So the thing with this is, this is a draft set. This might be a little harder to see. Because this is a draft set. Yeah, unfortunately this camera does not zoom super well. They have backgrounds. So monocolor creatures will have backgrounds that you can have as your quote-unquote second commander. And also, you want to show off your card?
Yeah, I got a dual land. Sea of Clouds. Enters battlefield tap unless you control 2 or more. Taps for a white or a green.
Can I see you real quick?
Yeah. And in the back, there's a dungeon.
Oh, yours doesn't even have the year stamp on it. What the fuck? Huh. Unless you have 2 or more opponents. Oh, yeah, these. They're really cool. Don't know why yours doesn't have a year stamp on it.
Huh.
I don't have a dice. Already.
No, yes, it does have a year stamp.
Oh, it does?
It's right here.
Oh, it just looks like the foiling process.
Yeah, I think just yours.
Eyesight's not great.
It just came without a dice, like packaging.
By accident.
Yeah.
So, the new thing with this set is there's a new dungeon.
Yeah.
Which, if y'all don't know, from the original Adventures Through Forgotten Realms D&D set, there would be ways to venture into the dungeon. What that means is a card will say venture into the dungeon, like when it deals combat damage to a player, it'll just say, here, do this thing. And then you pick a dungeon. In this case, we only can pick Undercity, because it's a different keyword. But you do the first room. Next time you would venture, you pick one of these 2 rooms. And then after that, you have to pick the ones branching off from that. So it's like a branching choice thing. And each one, so for this one, the first one on this one is search your library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Scry 2 for another one. Target player loses 2 life. Go to target creature, which is really fun.
Yeah.
These trigger off initiative, which is a little different. It's like the Monarch. If y'all are familiar with the Monarch, basically you take the initiative from other people, and I believe when you attack them, you when 1 or more creatures a player controls deals combat damage to you, that player takes the initiative. When you take the initiative and at the beginning of your upkeep, venture into the city. So whenever you take it, you get the effect.
Yeah, if you're in a dungeon, advance to the next room. If you're not, enter the Undersea.
Yep, so you, basically it's about, shit, I need to attack them, take it, and hopefully keep it long enough to have it on my turn. But usually it's encouraging people to attack each other, which is a huge problem in Commander. So I'm going to leave that here. That's really cool. Let's open some packs here.
Let's open some
and
packs.
hope I can find some lands. These are 20 card boosters.
Yeah, I don't see lands, so.
Yeah, we'll just have to get some.
Yeah.
Make new friends every Friday night. Well, not now. I'm not. Okay, well, they can't eat that. But yeah, the 20 card packs, they are... oh, hun, you should keep your cards, like, up here.
Yeah.
So that we can... so that they can see. I'll keep the Baldur's Gate thing here.
Just moving some boxes.
That way, whatever cards we're thinking about, we can keep them up here. But, the 20 card packs, you're supposed to draft them 2 cards, but we're doing sealed. Lantern of Revealing, tap, add a color of any mana. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put into battlefield tapped. If not, you may put it on the bottom. That's nice. 6/4/4. Oh, Prophetic Prism.
Search your library for a forest, put down to the battlefield.
Can I see it? What's it called?
It's a sorcery.
Nature's Lore. Yeah, Nature's Lore. That's a classic.
Yeah,
and you got a foil too.
Yeah.
Armor of Shadows. +1/+0 gains indestructible. I should probably sort these into color, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
A lot of artifacts. But
yeah,
eggs,
surprisingly.
But those are to help balance the color, right? Because you're supposed to do commander. We got a removal spell already. Oh, hold on. We got to roll 20. Druid of the Emerald Grove. When Druid of the Emerald Grove enters the battlefield, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and roll a d20. 1 to 9, put those cards into your hand, shuffle. 10 to 19, put one of those cards onto the battlefield tapped and the other in your hand, then shuffle. 20, put both of those cards on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. That's cool. And that's just a decent effect.
Yeah.
Contact another plane. Oh, you want to say something?
Oh, I was going to say Cliff Gate, getting all the lands, getting ready for a gate deck. Basically taps for red or whichever one color you call.
And it counts as a gate. That is extremely relevant.
Oh my god, look at this one.
Oh yeah, you got the alternate. There is alternate art of the bears.
Oh, cool.
Well, the camera's right here.
Well, I was doing it to the mic for some reason. That's
it's like
cool.
A faded thing. This one's another 3 mana, roll d20, draw 2 cards, or scry 2, then draw 2, or scry 3, then draw 3 if you roll a 20. I do like you're pretty much getting bargain rate, but you could get better.
I assume that it's the same as Commander rules, like you need a legendary creature?
Yes. Literally, that's what it's here for. The Faceless one is your generic.
Yeah.
That is there's always a generic option for you. I think there's one in every pack or one in every other pack, so that you're guaranteed to have it.
And same as in Commander, you can only play colors of...
Yes.
Cool.
It has to be colors on the card.
Yeah.
Because if a card has, like, this one had green in its cost, but it is also red, you couldn't play that in a red deck.
Yeah, it's only the mono red. Yeah.
Yes. Under battlefield under control, deals that much damage. Oh, that's cool.
No, this is Will. W-Y-L-L. Blade of Frontier.
Yeah. I think Xanthar is in one of these. Whenever one or more artifacts in your battlefield you control... Oh, that's really good. That's also a blade. Cool. We got a goad. I love goad. Oh, yeah, we got some adventures. So, this is cool, because I don't know if Abby knows about... You know about adventures, right?
I have some in my very bad mill deck.
Yeah! So, basically, what you can do is cast the spell part, or the creature, but if you cast the spell part, you can cast the creature later from exile.
The same one that you
did.
It's
very cool. No, the big eyes, Xanthar is a beholder. Oh! Well, we're about to find out.
Contact other planes. This is one I really like. Roll a d20, 1 to 9, draw 2 cards. 10 to 19, scry 2, then draw 2. 20, scry 3, then draw 3.
Oh, this is nice.
Really good.
Oh, run away together. Oh, yeah, this one. Hey, this one's gay.
Yeah. Okay, you can see that. Cool.
Homosexuality. But it's from another set. But basically, return 2 creatures controlled by different players to their owner's hand. And it's got a Catman and a Beholder. True love always knows always knowing what's on the other's mind.
I also got that Pegasus tome.
The Pegasus tome.
I also got True Love. I wonder how many
we're
gonna get.
I got also please. There's an article or a Twitter thread with all the queers in it. Please let us know. I got Viconia Drow Apostate. She's a 3-mana 2/3. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard, return a creature card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Choose a background, which I like. Mm-hmm. So
I don't think I've learned a background yet.
I only have one. Another mana rock. Cone of Cold. Tap all creatures. Oof, yeah, that's cool. I got Vol Candlekeep Researcher. Tap at an amount of colorless equal to Vol's toughness 3. This mana can't be spent to cast spells from your hand. That is an interesting way of ramping up. So that is blue. So my blue's there. Master Chef.
Master Chief.
Background. You ever thought rations was an appropriate term for the feast that you prepare for your party? Mm-hmm. Creatures you own have this creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, and other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional. Oh my god! So everything enters with a +1/+1, and other creatures entering the battlefield get additional +1/+1s. That is absurd. Oh my god! Oh, Reflecting Pool. Shoutouts to Reflecting Pool. That's just a good card. Pool. It taps whatever you
I got a background. I got Feywild Visitor. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control deal combat damage, you deal a 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature with flying. So pretty simple.
Cats. I just got I actually shoutouts to getting a copy token. I needed those for a certain deck of mine. All right, so I got a legendary background. So I got blue. The green's looking all right.
So far, the only legendary creature I've gotten is red, so we'll see.
Yeah. So we need, with 25 lands...
Yeah, I don't even know if they have multi-colors.
30? No, I think it's very big. So strong 2-color theme.
Yeah.
We need 35 cards in our deck, basically.
Yeah. We're doing Commander, right?
Yes, but 60 cards. Limited Commander. Okay, we got a Universal Solvent.
Oh, yeah.
Which you pay 7, sack it, destroy target permanent, which is generic removal. Oh, a Dire Mimic.
Gates coming in strong. Heap Gate. Tap 1, add colorless. Tap 1, choose 1 and tap 1, add 1 mana of any color.
Yeah.
Create Casting Token,
We have a Dire Mimic, which you can tap and sack it for any mana, or it becomes a 5/5 shapeshifter artifact creature. Sometimes the closet is the monster. It can flash, so you can surprise. Honestly, that's a pretty good generic creature for any deck. Oh, we got a Beholder. We got a Beholder skeleton. I know the lighting is not super
Zombie Beholder.
Geek time. It is a 6/5 or 6. Enters the battlefield. Disintegration Ray. Destroy target enchantment your opponent controls. Lose life equal to its mana value. Death Ray. Creatures you control have Death Touch. I like that.
I was going to put this in artifacts, but actually this is white because it only taps for white. It's like a white mana rock.
For
2.
Yeah. What is it called? Marble Diamond. That's a classic old card. Oh, Scouting Hawk. That's a decent white card.
Scouting Hawk.
Yeah. Ethercap. Psychic Impetus. It's a
Ethercap.
Wow. Young Red Dragon. Hey, shout out to Josie. That's the adventure is bathe in gold, create a treasure, and then you can cast it for 4. And it's a 3/2 flying and can't block, which sounds good to me. 2 mana ramp is good. Shout out to Hezro. Icewind Stalwart. Exile up to 1 target non-warrior creature and then return it. Okay, so it's like, it's a protection.
Circle
Land Druid. In its battlefield, mill 4 cards. When it dies, return a target land card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, there's a lot.
Is your next card Stunning Strike?
Yes.
I think these are the same. Is your next card Earth Tremor?
Yes.
If your next card Atrocious Experiment. Yes. I think these are the same.
They might be seeded. What's your uncommon?
Stone Skin.
Nope.
Okay.
So I wonder if they did this on purpose.
Yeah.
Because it's a draft.
Emo and Mystic Trickster.
Nope.
Okay.
So I think it's just the commons.
Yeah.
So commons, we'll just comment them one-on-one. Oh, I got oh shit! Shout out to Luxury Suite. I actually need this card. It's these are from Battle Bond originally, which was a multiplayer set. It was actually about partners, two-headed giant.
Oh, yeah.
But the cards were very valuable because they cared about opponents. I got
Great for Commander.
Yeah, I got a Squirrel token. Mind Common, Bone Collar. Oh yeah, Bone Collar Cleric. Just a 2/1 that can just grab stuff out of a graveyard. That's good. Savannah Kalimport Cutthroat. Oh man, she's a good card. I need this in just my arena deck. She's a 3/2. She's a 3/2 with menace for 3, which is a great value. Beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, create a treasure token. Create 3 tokens if you've completed a dungeon. So that rules.
Hell yeah! I have 1 mill card. Time to make a mill deck.
Hell yeah!
Target player mills 2 cards, draws 2 cards, and loses 2 life.
Oh, interesting. Commander creatures you control have creature tokens you control get +2/+2. So that's interesting.
Oh, this one's cool. Won't work for us very well, but exchange control of 2 target creatures controlled by different players. Mm-hmm. If you control neither creatures, draw 3 cards. Fuck you, I draw 3 cards.
So this is neat from a draft point of view because you draft 2 cards.
So 2 commanders?
No, you draft 2 cards every time you pick because they're 10 packs.
Oh, interesting.
20 card packs. So and you play in a pot of 4 people. So that's really neat. Making a scroll token deck so I can be playing Inscription Role Playing Magic. Yeah! Yeah, listen, squirrels are actually...
background.
There's a card called... I think there's a Squirrel Storm card.
Tavern Brawler. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card from your library. This creature gets +X/+0 until in turn X's that mana's value. That card's mana value.
Shout out to fucking Lightning Bolt.
Hell yeah, classic.
Hasn't she heard of Knocking? But yeah, Lightning Bolt Classic is in Arena, so I can play it in Gladiator now, which negates so many spells, so many burn spells that I have to run.
Stone Skin. Chant creature gets +0/+10.
Cool.
Just a good wall.
Yeah, I don't have those. Oh, you're also on the back end.
Yeah, this was my second pack. So
yeah, I wonder how they're seated. They're all the same, or if there's like a certain order of things. Search library of 2 basic lands and/or gates. Gates. There's other gates and cards that care about gates from an old Ravnica. Prize statue into the battlefield, or sprint into a graveyard, create a treasure token. Well, that's nice. Looks like we're gonna have a bunch of artifacts here. It's a Kinku. Though her words may be unoriginal, her creations are anything but. Kinku. They're good. They recreate sounds I hear. Do you think Dorian and Nancy or do you chose to make up? Oh, all the time.
Yes.
When Kinku enters the battlefield, put 3 +1/+1 counters on target non-creature artifact.
Moss Diamond.
It has flying. Haste and Myriad. So we're not going to actually see Myriad because it's a 1v1 game. But Myriad allows you, when you attack, it makes a copy of it for each player. So you attack everyone at the same time. Druid. Contact, Ingenious, Parasitic Impetus, Pegasus, Run Away Together, Warehouse Thief. Oh, I have Warehouse Thief already. Sapphire Dragon, another dragon.
Lots of add mana artifacts.
Because they're just generically like there. Oh, here we go. This might be from not Oath of the Gatewatcher. It may be from Gatecrash and stuff. Dragon's Mace.
That's interesting.
It gets cheaper for each gate you control.
Yeah.
You may put a gate clause from your...
I have like 4 gates.
Yeah, I have none.
I got all the gates.
I have a lot of green in this pack.
Counter... This one, it's not great. Counter target spell. Its controller draws a card. You draw a card. There are better cards to do that. It's Dream Fracture.
Yeah, but you can use it as a, like... In a multiplayer game. Well, no, I mean as a, like, Goodwill. I got a green insect that gives everything trample and ward 2. I got another green card. Whenever a Scanos Dragonheart attacks, legendary attacks gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among other dragons and dragon cards in your graveyard, which I don't have any fucking dragons. Oh, I have like 2. But not in these colors. I guess I could do red. I got a Peasant. He's just a 4/4 for 5. Commander creatures
Big
you
Ogre.
own. Oh yeah, I have
Creates treasure tokens.
Master Chef background, which is good. Cut a deal. Each opponent draws a card, then you draw a card for each opponent who drew this way. Very good white card.
Yeah, this one's good, but not for this format. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each opponent you're attacking.
Yeah. Let me pull out my legends and stuff to see what I got.
You meet in the tavern. That's cute.
Shit, I don't think I have any. I've got decent red, but I don't think I have any red. Any red stuff.
Yeah, commanders.
Commanders.
I got one. I got a red commander and a blue commander.
Yeah, I think I've got ones in other colors too. But let me see.
Oh, and a black commander.
You also have backgrounds.
Yeah, you can use that in addition to.
Yeah, it's basically a commander. They'll say choose a choose a background.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 2 here.
Oh, okay, cool. That gives you your second color, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I was wondering.
So you can have us. You can do so you can do a commander and a background, unless they say like partner. But I don't think any of them do. But you do get the second color, and you can run the other creatures just end the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So legendary enchantment, legendary creature, legendary enchantment. I have 2 of these legendary enchantments.
Tab.
Master Chef seems
Command tower.
For 3 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Commander creatures have this and other creatures. So that one's not quite as broken, but we have 2 Master Chefs and this guy.
Ooh.
See, where's the legendary?
Oh, interesting. I got Faceless one.
Yeah.
Legendary enchantment creature.
Yeah.
If Faceless one is your commander, choose a color before the game begins because it's colorless. Faceless one is the chosen color.
Yep. It's a way of making it so even if you didn't get one. Because usually people are drafting, from what I understand, drafting that late. Like, I don't get my commander until like the second
I think I ended up getting basically a legendary creature of each color.
I don't have red.
Except green. Yeah, green is the only one I don't think I have.
Yeah, so, yeah, that makes sense. So I've got black, white cares about creature tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So if I wanted that, I don't think I have anything that makes tokens. If permanently control at the battlefield, this one makes Pegasus token. I have a Pegasus that cares about stuff leaving the battlefield and making tokens, taking the initiative. I don't have a lot of take the initiative cards, but also I can attack people and get it back. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. I mean, I do have some removal and draw spells.
Okay, so red.
Black, I always like black. So, goad. Oh, goad's nice because it just means, oh no, they have to attack me. But whenever it does, it drains them. So that's fine. Boom. Target player mills 2, draws 2, loses 2. That seems fine. Whenever creature blocked, each blocking creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Oh, that's actually...
I got a black background too.
Nice.
Agent of the Shadow Thieves.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got Sabina, who is a menace, and this one right here. So if I did this and black, maybe. This makes copies of creatures, and this other guy, or this other person makes a bunch of mana. Trying to figure out what I want to go into. Yeah. Pegasus is what you call it when you strap your centaur boyfriend.
I love you, Cass.
So yeah, I got Artificer. So this one, I mean, I could do ones. I do have some.
Oh, I did get a Nelf Druid, so I could. Yeah, I got one of each color and then a colorless one.
Yeah, and I don't have a so that could be your other thing. So I don't have a red. Rip red because red black's one of my favorite archetypes. I have a bunch of removal. Exchange control 2 card creatures controlled by different players. If you control neither, draw 3 cards. That's cool.
Oh.
But unfortunately, I will control both of them.
Fuck. This. I feel like I have to do this for the bit.
What is it?
Until end of turn, target token you control becomes a green bear creature with base power and toughness 4/4. In addition to its other colors and types. Let me see if I have anything that makes tokens.
Oh, so that's a background, yeah.
No, this is a creature.
No, I'm talking about...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I've got... Yeah, I've got, like, backgrounds. I'm going to do creatures and backgrounds. So, I can do Charlatan, and then... Let's see. During your upkeep, there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard. Return a creature card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Menace, beginning of your end step. If you have any issue, create a tokens. So I only have 3 backgrounds to pick from. If I want white, I won't be doing a lot of. I have a little bit of token stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking at tokens.
I have like 1 Pegasus, 2 Pegasus. So I do have removal, and I can take the initiative on some stuff and bounce stuff. I'm drawing some cards. What would be green? Dragons, but I can search for lands, do land stuff, which is fine, but it's not really grabbing me. So I want to say blue, white, or black for this. Non-creature spell. That is a dragon, so Kiku, yeah. Stunning Strike. Modify. Come cold. Run away. Contact. So some decent actual stuff here. I always like running black though, but I always feel like I want to force it if I do that.
We could always play a game and then be like, okay, let's do a different.
Yeah, do a different combo.
Yeah.
Bone color, sacrifice, turn target creature, mills 2, big guy, enchant. To be fair, I can just buff mine. See what artifacts I have actually. Any decent artifact creatures, because that might actually be it. Is okay, what creatures do I have? Green actually has a bunch of creatures, but a bunch of them are O2s. 2/2s, 1/1s. These actually have some decent dudes. 3/3. Some of these have flying. This is a large number of creatures.
I think I'm leaning green, blue so far.
I get tokens from any of these. Oh, I do get tokens from this because this makes no, this is a background. They're mutually exclusive. Copy of another. Oh, this creature becomes a copy. Yeah, that's less interesting. I could do blue white. Would be interesting. I was going to do white black. I do have a lot of white and a lot of blue, so that is a lot of playables right there.
Yeah, I think I'm doing blue green.
4, 5, 6, 10. So that's 18 playables right there. You can't be used to cast spells from your hand. That's the really annoying thing. I have a commander that uses mana, but I guess I can cast things from exile. So Adventures is actually good for that. Maybe artifact activations. I do artifacts with activations and stuff like that, so white, blue artifacts. I'm gonna make 3-color decks. It never works out well. At least in this case, we specifically cannot.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a blue-white deck because those are the only 2 I can make. With this, right now, the first one I'm going to do is this, and then I would like to maybe, if we do a second one, do a black X deck.
Yeah.
Maybe black-green, just to use different card pool.
Yeah, sounds good. I think I'm going to go blue-green.
Yeah?
Yeah, because to do the bears.
Oh, yeah.
Because the blue background, the Feywild Visitor, creates tokens. Creates 1/1 tokens, and my commander turns those tokens into bears.
Yeah. That sounds nice. The nice thing, by the way, y'all, go buy singles, don't buy packs, because these are usually pretty cheap. In standard they are, but they usually tend to be pretty cheap. So let's go ahead and I'll set these cards aside here. They're gonna hang out here. I can't use Luxury Suite here, but I can put it in my Rakdos. I have a Rakdos Madness deck that I like a lot. So I have Copy and Squirrel and board tokens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, let's actually see.
10.
I'm gonna sort by creature, non-creature.
2, 3,
That's
4,
always
5, 6.
Good way of doing things. Instant.
10, 11,
Okay,
12.
2 creatures. Instant.
Ah! You drink this stuff? What the hell is it? Water? Water?
Yeah, my thing's on Omni, so if you heard that twice, sorry.
Is
Drink
it
water.
minimum 60?
Yes.
Okay. It's gotta be an amount of lands.
Why?
2,
Oh, you're
3,
running
4,
literally
5,
everything?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Are you
5,
not?
6, 7, 8. I am, but I only have 18 playable.
12,
18 of
13,
these.
14, 15, 16, 17,
Oh,
18,
shit, I lost
19,
count.
20, 21, 22.
So I have 18
Mhm.
just from my stack. You want what, 35? We're doing 60 card decks.
Yeah, I
right?
have 29 playables.
Yeah, to build a 60 card deck. Duplicates allowed. Yeah, you fucking have to.
Yeah.
So I need 8. So 18, I need like not 20. I need less than 20. Someone do math. What's 35 minus 18? That's 7.
Technically, I could run this, but I don't know if I
1,
should.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Because this is
9.
colorless, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It makes a white, but
If it's in your colors, you can.
it's colorless.
No, it makes white.
Oh, then no.
Commander cares about the mana symbol in the card,
Okay.
not the casting cost. So if it has white
Oh.
in the card anywhere,
Oh, okay.
that's not like reminder text like tap for any color,
Yeah.
including white. Then you cannot
can't
run that card.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would give me a lot of lands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I guess I can
10,
run
11, 12,
faceless one as a
13,
3/3. No,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
I mean, you can run as a 3/3.
Yeah,
1,
for
2,
5?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I have... Oh yeah, original Ravnica fucking whips. That's the standard I played. I played Zoo. Because I played Ravnica to Time Spiral standard with Cold Snap. I played Zoo and Battle of Wits.
Well, that's 30. 30 lands. 30 cards, 30 lands.
That's too many lands.
Should we just say 20 lands? Because we're just playing with each other.
Yeah, we're just playing with each other. And
So
also,
50 cards?
we don't have enough playables,
Yeah.
which is wild to me. I guess,
Yeah.
I guess I could run this weird and legendary enchantment as just a card.
Yeah, I literally ran everything. I can take
Yeah.
stuff out.
No,
But I was like, okay, let me see if I can...
I guess 50.
50? I can do 50. That's 20 lands.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
And I have some lands in there, so...
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So that would be 28 minus... I mean, that would be 20-something lands for me, so...
22 lands?
Yeah, 22 lands, which is... Yeah.
Yeah.
I have... Well, 21, because I have a reflecting pool.
I have a shitload of lands, so...
Yeah.
I already have, like, 1, 2, 3...
That feels weird. It just feels... I guess you're supposed to, like, draft a lot in your colors. So we have, like, a bunch of chaff we just literally can't use.
Yeah.
Man, Sealed Disc doesn't feel super great.
I think we should still give it a shot.
Oh, yes, we are going to give it a shot.
But
the thing
yeah.
is, we need to get lands.
Do you want to use proxies, or do you want to go...
I can see what I have real quick.
Yeah.
Because you might have to run over and maybe you should message Has.
Yeah.
So that because Blaze is also streaming.
Yeah.
Y'all should go hang out with Blaze too and say hello. Hello. They're streaming FF14. Fais Coulon.
Let me go to...
I don't think any of these are lands.
the meme zone.
Oh, you not have Has?
Not like right there in my most recently messaged.
Yeah, I don't think I have any lands anymore. No, maybe I do. I just have to get where you are, honey.
I'll move. Let me get up.
Cool. Thanks for your patience, everyone.
Yeah.
I sealed them away because I assumed there was nothing useful in there. So I have to unseal them away. Move, Pharaoh Man. Move, Transformers collection that's very dusty. Move. I don't even know what the fuck you guys are. What are these lands?
Cheese.
Cheese!
Cheese.
I'll give you a cheese fact in a moment. Oh, these are Transformers cards. Are these lands? Oh, I found some dice.
We do have the jumpstart ones.
Yeah, I don't know. These are. Oh, these are. I have sleeves. Cool. You should still message us.
I already did.
Cool.
I'll
Nope.
let you know if they respond.
Yeah, I think we have to go. You might have to. We have to bang on the door or something. Yeah. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have lands. We should have thought about that before we started, but I didn't think about it. Because I never think about lands for a pre-release. Who thinks about lands for a pre-release?
Assume they would be in there.
Do you want to go over and bang on the door?
Yeah.
I need, get me 15 planes, 15... I guess I could, like, disassemble a whole bunch of decks.
I think you're overwhelmed.
Yeah, no.
Yourself.
We should go over there.
Do you really not want to touch the
Not the jumpstarts.
the jumpstart stuff? Because we have the lands there.
Yeah, those are also... We'd have to cannibalize several. There's 10 in each.
We have like 8.
Yeah.
If it's bothering you, I'll go and ask her.
Where
I
are...
already asked her, but I'll go and knock at the door.
Where are the jumpstarts? I don't even know where they are.
Right here. In the box that says MTG.
Jumpstart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's see if we can, Hey, can I wear a couple of lands? What's Bechamel? Mornay? I don't know Mornay or Bechamel. Sorry.
Bechamel?
Bechamel? Vaguely, but not really. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, this is someone else's card in it. So I have to figure out who's missing dogs. That's who's missing it. Right? You did spirit dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, dogs is missing it. Who's missing card? Dog is missing card.
It comes with 6 lands?
Yeah, that's 7
Yeah.
lands. That's why I was like, you should go run over.
Yeah,
and get
let me go
lands.
run over.
Because I'll be at this for a while.
Yeah, let me just...
Yeah, Fabi's gonna go run. It's butter, flour, milk, add cheese, and it's Mornay. Oh, sure. Don't. I know about cheese. I don't know about cheese recipes. That's a different thing. I can tell you that cheese is. So the way you make cheese is with rennet.
You're running. Sorry, what colors are you running?
White, blue.
White, blue, cool.
Should grab lanes of every color.
Yeah, I mean, but if they ask me,
Yes.
but yes.
So that we can play the other colors.
10 to 20 of every color should be more than enough.
I think 20. They probably have a lot of lands.
Yeah.
If not, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Renama cards, yes. But the one that matter, the thing I was going to say is, yes, it's made of rennet. Usually it's lamb, or it's usually the stomach of the calf. But you can also make it with thistle, like what the Romans did. And thistle allows the curds to coagulate without using like curd and stuff like that. It's a little different, and you usually get it with Italian cheeses, like harder Italian cheeses will use it, especially for sheep, because it's just also just cost effective. Like sometimes you had this stuff and sometimes you didn't. And what if you just had used thistle? There was also another one. I want to say fig, but I don't think it's fig. It's not fig. It's something else. Another plant that you can use for it that I forgot the name of. But yeah, cheese fact. Cheese fact. But yeah, she's gonna run and get that. I gotta like take apart a bunch of decks that have lands in them, but I don't think I just have packets of lands. Sadly, because why would I need packets of lands? I could just buy them. Yeah, go hang your laundry. So while she's gone, I kind of just put all the cards. It feels weird to do sealed for these because, like, kind of isn't enough cards to do 2 decks. So we've got Reflecting Pool. I've got the Shameless Charlatan in here as just a enchantment. Every artifact, including a Colossus, which I don't think I can cast. A bunch of things to make treasure tokens, search for lands. This is another creature. This destroys a permanent. Untap a legendary creature, which is nice. We've got Prophetic Prism, which is always a classic card. This one's neat. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you put it on the battlefield. If not, you can put it on the bottom, which is a nice mana sink, especially for a blue commander. This is shiny, but it's just 3 mana, 2 draw card, which is in blue, in white. Hey, I heard there's this guy named Baldur and some gates. Yeah, we actually have cards that say gate on them. This one looks like Arch of Araska from the other side. This one's a gate. Target creature gets +X for X's number of gates you control. Hey, +1/+1's nice. So yeah, we don't get enough, basically, because it's supposed to be draft, right? But all the format people I've seen are just like sealed. No one's draft. I guess they're doing like sealed and draft, and it just feels weird because you just don't have enough, legally have enough cards. You have to shove it full of lands. We got this cool bird that gets us lands. The opponent has more lands than us. It's just weird that there's a white card that's a 2/2 for 3 mana and you draw a card. Like, what? That's a blue card. This allows us to blink a non-warrior card, which this deck cares about creatures entering and stuff. This allows us to take the initiative. Also, despite there being a lot of stuff with initiative, I guess every player just needs 1. This allows us to delve into the dungeon, but someone has to take the initiative first, I think, and then you can take it from other people. Yeah, which is a little weird. Unless you could just fight someone. Okay, so you just get it for just attacking. Okay, so you don't need to worry about cards that take the initiative. But this takes it back from people, which is always good. This is the one that makes tokens, so we have kind of a token deck. Exile target creature, return it at the beginning of the step if something left the battlefield this turn, including blinking. We get a token. Same with this one, we get a token. This will make any artifact creature a 3/3, a flying a non-creature artifact a 3/3 flying artifact creature, which is sweet. Stretch. What else we got here? Counter target spell, and we get like a dude who flying. Oh, attacks or blocks scry 2. That's actually pretty sweet. That's a pretty good bomb. Each player draws a card, and then you draw a card for each opponent who drew a card. It's gonna be 1 each, but hey, that's a fucking powerful. Why does white get so much good card draw now? Like, Christ, stop. Guiding Bolt. Destroy target creature, power 4 or greater, scry 2. That's just a good. That's just for, limited. It's good. Here's Stunning Strike, which is just sleep, though it has flash. Exchange control of 2 creatures controlled by different players. If you didn't control any of them, draw 3 cards, but obviously I will, because it's just 2 of us. Target creatures +2/+2 and goaded whenever it attacks, scry 2. This is what I'm going to put on my own creature, because I want to get the scry 2. Normally, goad is they have to attack anyone else if able, but obviously 1v1. Tap all creatures. Okay, kind of cold. Tap all creatures. Gay Romance, Bugbear, and Illithid. I got 2 of those, so I can bounce a creature of mine and get that Pegasus effect, which is nice. And then I'll have some draw cards. So, and for Smoothie, since it came in a little late, my commander is a 4 mana 2/3. Can generate 3 mana or mana equal to its toughness, but I can't use it to cast cards in my hand, so I'm going to use it for artifacts and stuff like that. And tokens I control get +2/+2. The commander I have will make tokens, creature tokens get +2/+2. So that'll be nice. Once if Fabby can get some lands. We definitely went to Fabby's podcast got canceled at the very last second after we like gone to the store and been like, all right, we'll come home. I think it was a little before that, but like we were already planning to go out and like maybe grab one of these, and it became a why don't we just do it? We should just do it. And then we did it without really thinking about it. I do want to play black. Hello.
Hello, I have returned with a couple of lands.
Yay. I went through my deck. I do really like the Laconia card. The black is cool.
Can you grab this or put it somewhere?
Oh, good.
The careful with the bottom.
Yes.
I'm back.
You. I hope they were okay giving you a couple of lands.
Yeah.
Oops. So I need... These are mountains. Forest. I need islands and...
Hates me.
5, 6, 7...
If you like gates, get ready for my deck. I have like 8 of them.
8.
But Marie has the card that cares about gates.
It's more like a nominal cares about gates. No one cares about Kamen Rider gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I love you, dork.
I love you. How many do I need? One more? I'll count, but you grab your
3,
lands.
4, 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
19, 20, 21,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Where's my reflecting pool? Oh, I
And then I'll
shuffled it.
get 10 of each.
29, so I need 10 of each, and then one more blue. Yeah, one more. I got one more blue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna grab the shiny ones. 3, 4, 5.
Gates, yeah.
6, 7, 8,
I mean, gates
9,
are from the second Ravnica Allegiance, or
yeah, there was a gate that let you win the game.
yeah, there's a gate that lets you win the game, which is fun. You can pull that off in Commander, which is very funny. You can pull that off in Gladiator, which is very funny. Or you could Maze's Index, because it's like technically a combo deck. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So yep, I got my commanders here.
Boom. Oh wait, your commanders don't count for your cards,
No,
do
they
they?
don't count for your cards.
12, well, 1 of each.
They're separate from the deck. Yes, they gate crash. That's what it was. Yes, I think the entire block had them. But yes, maybe Ravnica Allegiance is the new one. I don't. But yeah, gate crash. There's gates and gate crash, and that's where you get Maze's End and all that stuff. Because Dragon's a maze.
Yeah, well, there was the whole the maze that at the end,
Dragon's
whoever
maze.
finished it,
The Dragon's Maze.
could
Yeah.
control the guild pack. 3, 4, 5.
Ixalan's about finding the guy who made the guild pack.
10, 11.
Jace finds him and goes
13, 14, 15.
after getting his memories back. He says, "What the fuck, dude?" And he's like, "I'm a weird man who warps planes to my sense of justice." And I'm pretty sure he dies. So fuck that guy. He sucks.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 39, 40.
But yeah, so they have more gates now. Apparently, there's a lot of cards that fetch a land or a gate. Which now, because they're more like they're gates with their multicolor, you can choose the other color as they come in, like the Thriving Lands.
Yeah.
Which are honestly one of the best things they ever did was make the Thriving Lands. Thriving Lands are from Jumpstart. They enter as one color. Like they're a 2-color land that enters tapped, and you choose a second color as it enters, which is like, okay, normally Thriving Swamp makes it black, but it also makes the other color you choose when you put it into play. Which for Jumpstart just made it a little easier for the two decks to play with each other. But honestly, it's just an incredible... oh yeah, I have a lot of the novels. Juneberry, if you are not familiar, you should go and on every Monday go to twitch.tv/fakehulan, or aka Voice of All Magic, because she reads through, did audio dramas for all the Magic sets.
That's who we borrowed these lands from.
That's who we borrowed these lands from. They're my neighbor and very best friend. And they have done Innistrad up to now. It was a pause period because Magic Stories got weird and they stopped doing it. But basically through War of the Spark and a little bit after that, a lot of queer creators, a lot of very good voice actors.
I should listen to those.
Yeah, they're really good. They're all on Spotify. In some cases, the only way to access those stories.
Yeah, because the actual stories are gone.
Yeah, they're just gone now. So, voiceofallmtg.com, I think.
Cards.
Fully voice acted cast outside the first 2 episodes. For Innistrad, for the Eldritch Moon stuff. I'm a weird man. Yep, pretty much.
Smoothie, you would look so cute as Gonzo.
You would be a very cute Gonzo.
Non-binary icon Gonzo.
But yeah, so their stories nowadays are really good and really gay. You should go read you should just type Dinobot story, because they made 2 the queer characters from Ixalan and...
Oh yeah, the Dinobots.
Yes, the Dinobots. It was a fanship of Huatli from the Mesoamerican plane, Ixalan, with the Sahili... Not Sahili. It was Sahili. From the Indian-inspired Aether Revolt and Kaladesh sets, finding each other and going on a cute date. And it's very good, and there's a free story they released for Pride Month, for the Pride set.
Yeah, they made them canon.
They made them canon. I want a Gonzo. You should Gonzo. But yes, my favorite books. I've read all the Brothers' Wars. I've read a bunch of the older ones. Ice Age Trilogy is my favorite.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons. This is good books.
Yes. I would say because you like that set.
Yeah. I like the books more than the set.
Oh, I'm getting Ice
Time
Age
Spiral.
and Cold Snap / Time Spiral confused.
Yes. Yeah, Cold Snap has basically nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
They did release the Fat Pack. It's one of the last times they released they did release the original Gathering Dark book, which was great because it was out of print. Those books are great. They were not released with the sets. They were released like 10 years later.
I love that the camera just showed your cat. The cat and the playmat.
Yeah, it's a very good playmat.
Yeah.
A cat got wings and is chasing the fuck out of this bird. The flavor text is very funny. It's an enchantment that gives something flying. He basically did it as an experiment, and then the cat... Turns out cats are very independent. He just fucking left.
Yeah.
I'm going to catch every bird in the sky.
Fuck off.
Birds are no longer safe.
Shout
out to this guy being like, oh! It's called Arcane Flight. But yes, the Magic books are good. The Magic stories have been very good. You should go listen to Child of the Nameless, because Mazel Blaze, voice of all, found an incredible voice actor for Davriel. He's just a smarmy loser on Innistrad. He's
did
great.
Blaze ever do the meaning of names, the Alicia story?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know if they got a trans woman to play the part?
Well, trans woman played trans people played every other character, so probably. Jace is I believe, a trans guy.
Oh,
no.
right.
Jace is a trans girl, actually, I think. It's a very good Jace, though.
Valid.
Shout out to Ish. I think...
Listen, the phrase Jace is a trans girl, I'm like, yeah, sure.
A lot of the voice actors are extremely queer and trans.
Yeah, I should listen to that.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot of trans voices.
Since I've been getting into the lore of Magic and the year of our Lord, 2022.
Stuff is good. That's where because they were web stories, free online web stories, and that's where they have the most curated with like, okay, we know what the sets are going to be. We're going to tell the story. We're setting up Chandra and Nissa as a thing for years, for the next couple of years before that kind of got
a guy showed up and said,
hello?
They're straight.
Yeah, for literally a guy in management going like, no.
God.
Yeah. But yeah, the Dinobot story is good. There's a Pride secret layer that's actually good. They're reprinting Bearscape for the first time with a bunch of dudes hanging out. You know, bears. It's very good. Fun. It's also very good. It's also one of the few times. It's the only time it's been reprinted, which is wild. So we have our commanders and our commander enchantments.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, since this is a D&D
do you
set.
have the dice bag?
Yeah, the
Yes, because I would like
this.
Yes, what's up?
Since this is a D&D set, I would like you to introduce me to your character.
All right.
So yeah, who are you playing today?
Just so everyone knows, I got cool. I like to show these off. I got cool sign
these are really
dice,
cool.
from a local place. It just has learning dice and things like that. But the cool thing is, I also have extra dice. These are actual spin downs, so we can use them for life.
Keep them separate. I have my life counter that my wife bought me.
Yeah, so you have a life
really
counter.
Good life counter.
Joyra.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah, so these are good for commander because you can just do 1, 2, 3, 4 without having to use a normal dice, which is great. Honestly, we got +1/+1 counters. We're all set. We'll use these over here. So yeah, my adventurer is Val Candlekeep Researcher. She is an inspiring leader who cares about rallying people to her cause and researching things that are outside the norm. Since she can't cast spell, she can make mana, but not for spells in my hand. So she's a intrepid adventurer and also an inspiring leader. What about you, hon?
I am playing Halson, Emerald Arch Druid. They them pronouns. They are a Feywild visitor, who is disguising themselves as a druid, and they like playing tricks on people. And their favorite trick is turning everything into bears.
Hell yeah!
Especially their fellow fangs.
As a bit, you know?
As a bit.
I'm just turning into a bear as a bit, guys. Oh no, I've isekai into a bear and I can't turn back. We also have this cool Baldur's Gate thing.
Yeah.
It just tells you about the city and stuff, which is neat.
Tokens if needed.
This is also the top edge of this, what they can see. So this is actually perfect for us because that tells me that I need to play over here. Do you roll initiative? See who goes first. You Fabby's trick. Oh no. That's your trick, honey. Which ones are dice? And which ones are spin downs?
These are dice.
This is a spin down.
Or at least this is a dice. This is the one that came in the box.
Yes, because I don't have that.
Yeah.
These are spin down counters. So these are my life. That's going to be over here. We start at 40, I assume. I guess I can check here.
Yeah, I guess. Does it say?
It doesn't say, so I guess 40. That's standard.
Yeah, let's do 40.
We can do 40, and then we can do half that. If we're okay, these games are going long. Kiss wife.
Mwah.
Mix it together.
Wait, play in the camera.
No, that's lewd.
People want to see.
No.
Hold my hand in the camera.
No.
I'll hold my own hand.
God. Who would really be non-binary? There are actual non-binary characters in this set. That is an actual non-binary character.
I don't know if they are or not.
There's a Twitter thread.
Yeah. I just decided you're not cis.
But there is a draw 7 cards.
Yeah. We're playing.
There's a thread for that someone made tracking all the queer characters in the set because there's a lot of them. There's over a dozen.
Question, do we treat these as one character?
No, they're 2 different cards.
They're 2 different cards? Okay, should we get a second dice?
Yes. Once we actually start doing it. I've listened to a little bit of people talking about it. Mostly the creature is the thing, because most people don't kill the enchantment, because it doesn't work without the creature being there, so it's just better to kill the creature. I've got some card. I have 2 cards I can play. I also have a lot of land on the deck. We also are playing 50 cards because we just didn't have any.
Yeah.
When you're saying Dinobots, I mean there's a Grimlock card. Yep, there's a Grimlock card, part of a special HasCon thing, along with a Princess Luna card and something else. It's extremely expensive. It's $100 card.
I'm gonna mulligan. Do we want a free mulligan?
No, you always free mulligan.
Okay.
In Commander. Well, you always get 1 free mulligan, but I'm just gonna say for the purposes of this, what's also just free mulligan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's 2-sided, because he transforms. This does not count as a. He cares about cards that change, that transform, or stuff like that. No, I don't think he cares about cards that transform. I think he cares about dinosaurs and like artifact creatures or something. I don't remember. You have to transform a toy, so there was a one-step Grimlock that was impossible to find because all the competitive people who wanted to play Commander bought the one-step Grimlock
That's
toy.
very funny.
So for that wave of one-steppers was impossible.
I have a one-step Grimlock.
Yes,
different.
Yes, but this was whatever was on the shelf.
Yeah,
they got. Grimlock toys were really expensive for that hot
God,
summer.
God,
Very stupid.
Yeah. I know you
you.
said this was only for Commander, but it'd be very funny bringing my Grimlock toy to Worlds.
Yeah.
To the GP.
It's silver bordered, which used to mean not legal anywhere. But now they're making it so that they're doing a weird thing where they're taking away silver border, which sucks because they want people to like play the cards in Commander. But the problem is, I think those cards are also legal in Vintage and Legacy, which is not the point of silver bordered.
This is playable.
The sanctity of silver bordered should be kept. Also, it looks fucking rad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. This is playable.
Do not have a playable hand.
It's not super playable, but it's playable. It's good enough for me.
I can't cast cards in any of the ones. Give me 1 sec here.
I have a turn 3 play.
Yeah.
So, turn 3 or 4. No, yeah, I have a turn 3 play.
You have a turn 3 play? Wow.
So I'll.
I mean, I just want to like get a mana rock, right?
Yeah.
Commander's all about long plays. So yeah, we're gonna do 40 life.
I have 2 mana rocks and 3 lands, so and 2 playable. So
yeah, let's see what we get. Ooh, I like these. I think some of these are from Secret Lair or something because they're really pretty.
Don't look at the camera. Here you go, Chad. That's my hand, Chad.
You know what? I have lands. I can cast spells. Not anytime soon, but I can.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to roll to see who goes first?
Sure. 7 and 7.
We keep doing this.
8. We're too gay.
12. All right. I'll go first. You don't draw a card in single player. Multiplayer, you always do. Hi, little man. Meh. That's what you sound like, little dork. I'm gonna play Plains. Go ahead. What's it look like? Okay, I can actually move it up here. Go ahead, hon.
Yeah, sorry. Draw a card. Put down a forest. And then my turn. Go ahead.
Cool. Draw.
We said for your life, right? Yeah.
Yes. So you can do less if you feel like. Play lane. Go ahead.
It works. Draw. Play an island. Tap 2. Play Moss Diamond.
Oh!
Enter survival field tapped.
Yep. You cannot play that. Moss. Oh, Moss Diamond. I thought you were playing the other one.
No.
You got 2 of them?
I got 2 of them.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
I mean, every card that I get will end up being yours, baby.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I meant for this game. I did not mean power. It was a bad card,
Yeah.
actually. I am talking strictly in terms
For
of
this game, yeah.
Yes. I do not want any of your Moss Diamonds. I play my enchantment because I can play it on 3. So gay and married, you kept rolling the same number. Yep. So this has commander creatures you own have creature tokens you control get +2/+2. Go ahead. I don't have commander or tokens right now, but it's Fabi's turn.
I am tapped. Draw. Put down an island. Oh, you put the enchantment out, not the creature?
Yeah.
Cool.
My creature costs 4.
Yeah. In that case, I think I can go for the long play.
Cheese.
Jeez.
I think we both have blue decks. Should have picked something else.
The blue is what worked. Yeah, I'm gonna do this actually. Tap 4, Druid of Emerald Grove. When Druid of Emerald Grove enters the battlefield, search the library for up to 2 basic land cards and reveal them. Then roll a d20. I'll get one of each. Revealed. D20. That's a 16. Put one of those cards into the battlefield, tap, and the other one into your hand, then shuffle.
Nice.
I'll do blue. And this goes into my hand.
And shuffle your deck.
Yeah. And I have a 2/2 out, and it's the end of my turn.
Cool. Orb. I have an orb. Okay, that's not bad. I'll pay 4 and play my commander. She's a 2/2. She's a 2/3 with vigilance and tap at a number of colorless mana equal to her toughness, but you can't cast spells from your hand with these mana. Go ahead, hon.
Cool. Tap. Untap. Draw. Huh. Interesting.
Ponder orb. Yeah. Orb.
I will play Forest down. That's 3, 6.
Technically like this. 1.
1. I'm gonna pay 4, 3, 4 to bring in my commander, Halson.
You can use this space if you want.
Yeah, that's good. If I need to, I will. And then here's a 2/2.
As well.
And then pay 2, Prophetic Prism.
Yep.
Draw a card.
What does this one say? Until end of turn, something turns into a bear?
Yeah, only tokens.
I want to say, yeah. I want to say they're queer.
Yeah. They got queer vibes.
My turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay... I'm going to pay 4. Contact other planes. I'm going to roll a d20. I got a 9, so I draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
I like the card because it's an instant and you could...
Oh, yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah.
But I wanted to find the land specifically.
You're valid.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
But yes, I have a second one.
I like that one because I usually just keep it in my hand, and if I didn't have to counter anything, that's the thing I throw at the end of the turn.
Yeah, Yarny. Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yarny.
Yarny. Sorry, Yarny. No arson here. I didn't get any red commanders, so I got lightning bolt.
did, but they weren't great.
Yeah, I got some good red cards. We got lightning bolt. We got survivors, warehouse thief, ingenious artillerist, Tiamat's favorites.
Put down
Earth Tender
Heatgate.
Dragon. We got a Keelier. Yeah, we got some decent stuff, but no red commanders or backgrounds. So this is the pre-release pack. We didn't basically get enough cards to make 60-card decks without adding extra absurd amounts of lands. So we're just doing 50-card decks.
Yeah.
Because we did the pre-release box. We did the pre-release. Oops, what is it? The pre-release box that we picked up at a game store. Yarny, how you doing, Yarny? I saw you were streaming earlier. I popped in, but was mostly lurking.
Yeah, same. I was there while working.
Tend to bounce, well, especially while we're working. Tend to bounce between a lot of streams. But yeah, how you been? We've been. I have like a white blue deck, kind of. That's certainly a deck. Excuse me.
Okay. I am going to tap 3 and bring in my enchantment, Fey 1 Visitor.
Yeah.
Commander you own has whenever one or more creature or more non-token creatures deals combat damage to a player, you create 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying.
Yeah. Whenever one or more non-token deals combat damage to a player, target creature. Oh god, that's such a good combo. You actually have a really good combo.
That's what I was like. Well, I have to play this.
No, that's oh nice. Hopefully, I don't know if you get weekends off, but I really hope you at least get some time off for yourself.
Yeah.
Especially for Pride Month. I'd wave some flags, but they're in the window.
I will play. Can I play?
Speaking of Pride Month, there's a lot of queer characters in here, which is really cool.
Yes,
like canonically from Baldur's Gate.
It's 2. I can do this to turn this blue, and this is green. Oh, you only have 1 creature, right?
I only have 1 creature.
Oh, well, I still need 2, but then I only need 1. So I top this for 2 blue and normal.
Does it run away together?
Huh?
Does it run away together?
No. Plant tadpoles.
Oh.
Tap X target of creatures. They don't untap during their controller's next untap steps.
Okay. Freeze it.
Where X is the amount of mana.
Yeah. Shout out to this. Run away together. Which, hey, I'll spoil it. It's a bugbear and an illithid running away to be in love with each other.
It's good.
Yeah, there's a lot of canonical queerness in this set, and the person who worked on it was very queer and/or trans. So, do you think Baldur and I mean, sure, why not? I don't know who those are, but sure.
And then
I don't know anything about Baldur's Gate.
I'm gonna hit you for 4.
Yeah, I take 4. I go down to 36. Here's my life.
Cool.
And you get to. Also, you take the initiative.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah. So whenever someone deals combat damage to a player, 1 or more creatures, you only do take the initiative once. But you venture into the dungeon.
Oh, crap.
So,
okay.
Yeah. Baldur is oh, sure. I believe you. You can just tell me stuff, and I'll believe you.
Let me grab, pass me a bead or something.
Yeah.
Because I am in the search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle.
Yeah, just a visual for the audience and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no. Right. We'll need a second one when you enter it.
Yeah, I'll use a dice.
Yeah. And I'll keep this so I can keep track of it myself.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use this double as a fairy token.
Yeah.
So 1/1 fairy with flying.
I've got I've got boars and squirrels. So.
Search the memory for a basic land, relay, put it in your hand. Okay.
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah. I'll take
And at the beginning of your upkeep too.
a blue.
Yeah.
Cool.
Goes in your hand.
Yeah, my hand is somewhere here.
Yeah. Oh, this doesn't untap.
And I'm not done yet. I'm gonna pay 1 and turn this into a 4/4 bear. Until it's never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, it's something tough for it's not as good, but yes.
I mean that's standard because otherwise, very rarely
it will be too broken.
Things don't turn things perpetually into other stuff because it's too hard to keep track of.
That's fair. So I have my double here.
My stuff doesn't untap. Play of planes. All right. Bear for bear? Yes, in the gateway. Let's see.
It's that Fossey post of bear looking for love. I got a lot of wrong responses. Wrong for me.
That would be okay if I'm going to pay 2 and make a prize statue, which comes with a treasure token, which I do not have, but this will be a treasure token. And
I'm gonna use this book as an artifact token.
doesn't matter. This is fine. I like using the backs. I will pass the turn. You're all fine. I know nothing about what's going on.
I also like
Go
this
ahead.
almond. What? Yes, my turn.
Being your upkeep, you venture in the take the initiative.
Sure. So I venture into the dungeon. I get to choose whether I go into the forge or the lost well. Yeah, no, that just sounds good. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 tokens on target creature. Question: if I transform this, does it lose its tokens?
Well, it doesn't transform. It's the same creature. It just turns it into something else. Yes, that's the same thing.
So it keeps the tokens.
Yes, it keeps the
so
tokens.
I'm gonna put it on this fairy. Can I have 2 +1/+1?
Yes.
So I am here.
Give me a second. And here you go. There's a 2 on that.
Oh yeah, smart, cool, beautiful, sexy.
That's the boar token.
Okay, and then on tap,
Always untap first, just to be clear.
I know. I'm gonna lose worlds if I keep doing this.
Yeah. I love you. You don't see me shaking my head at her. Oh, they're pushing the companion app. That's very funny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
After what they do to companions, ha!
5, 6,
Companion joke.
7. You're very funny.
Uh-huh.
I don't have enough to cast that, so instead, yeah, you have no defense, do you?
I have a tapped creature.
Tap creature. Yeah, there's no reason to do this. First, I will pay.
He was more than a hero. He was a Union man.
I will pay 1
Goddamn right he was.
to turn this into a bear.
Yeah.
Turn it backwards.
Yeah.
So it's a 6/6 bear right now.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pay 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 to play You Meet in a Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
And I start a brawl. Creatures you control get +2/+2 until the end of turn.
Okay, wow.
So I'm gonna hit you for 4, 8, 10. So 18.
You should tap an attack. Well, you don't tap the thing underneath it.
It's an enchantment.
Uh-huh. Because it's not technically equipped to it.
I'm gonna lose this game on rules. Call a judge. Tell Blaze to come over.
Let's see. I will...
No, it's an 8, not a 10, so...
Yeah.
16.
I will, for 2, cast this adventure, targeting my creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Yep. So this is on an adventure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have my adventure over here.
Yeah. Then I will go to blocks.
Okay.
I will block... I guess I'll just block your commander. And then I will... After blocks... I'll pay 2.
Mm-hmm.
Return 2 target creatures, return them to their owner's hands. I'll return this, which
So,
dies.
Dice.
I'll return my creature. So I'll just take 4.
Cool. And
Oops.
then this comes back as a fairy.
There's 1/1 fairy. Different
Yeah.
creature, technically.
Different creature.
I take 4, and you venture... you don't think you take the initiative. Whenever one more creature is combat damage, that player take whenever you take the initiative at the beginning. Alright, so yeah, you just keep going.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, jeez.
You remind me what goat means?
Goad is useless in this format. Target creature attacks anyone but you if able. It can attack you because there's only one choice.
Okay, so, question.
Yes.
Do we want to get rid of that and force me into a trap?
I mean, you can pick something to go. Also, does it say goad target creature? Yeah, you can goad one of your own things. It just can't attack you.
Sure.
It's goaded.
Goad my 1/1 fairy.
Goad. It's fine if you don't want to do a trap.
Yeah, because the other option is target player loses 5 life.
You can target me.
Oh yeah, you lose 5 life.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
Uh-huh. Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lose this game.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Let's see. I don't have a lot of creatures is my problem. So if I do that, it gives me that, which kinda doesn't. If I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least he gets me this. Oh, I also have this, I guess. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play this big fucking dragon.
Okay.
So 5, 6, fly whenever it attacks or blocks, scry 2. And it's your turn.
Cool. Is that a legendary creature?
No.
At the end of your... Oh, no, I only have 2. Never mind.
Yeah, Magic's fun. I've been playing a long time. Physical Magic's not that bad. It's very... You just play with someone who knows, and it's very loosey-goosey.
Yeah. Like, I played a decade ago, and Marie helps me with the things that have changed or don't remember.
Most of it's pretty straightforward until it's not.
I keep... Yeah, this feels overpowered. I keep going...
Because you're supposed to have multiple people bounce attacking each other, and your one upkeep per cycle means you don't get it that often.
We can do this, take this off this turn. So, yeah, I moved to draw a card, so...
And if I could take it from you, it's great. Except I don't have any creatures. I drew only one creature, or that one, the other one, the Pegasus Guardian. Really, I mean, this is meant to be played with multiples. Yeah. I'd love to have more people play it, but we only have us 2. So
yeah, I will put an island down.
Also, not having enough. I'm playing literally every artifact, every white card, and every blue card, and I only had 20-something cards. So if we were playing in a pod, we would have like 30, like 26, 27, 28 lands or something like that. Like way too many for command, even for this type of commander.
6, 7, 8.
Without filtering and without everything else, which is part of the reason I'm drawing bad cards, or cards that are fine, but I don't have the support for them.
Tap 8, giant insect.
Alright.
It's an 8/8 giant insect.
Trample and ward. Everything else is trample and ward.
I mean, I can't pay. Oh, you pay the ward.
Yes, right? Ward means other things have to pay an extra 2 to target them.
Yeah.
I believe it's your opponent.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Whenever it's good for target a spell, that an opponent. So, yep. Very good. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is neat. I usually recommend people do like sealed stuff, like Jumpstart, because it's literally just smash up. You take 2 boosters
and has
the
lands,
and it's got all the lands, and you smash them.
It's your turn.
They're coming out with a new Jumpstart soon. Like this, I say this summer. It is summer. I think later this year. But you can get Jumpstart in stores and stuff. Smoody, you'd really like if you really like the aesthetic and the lore, I recommend going to Voice of All, MTG. That's Voice of All. I can type it in chat. Because my wonderful friend Mazel did audio dramas of all the Magic stories from a few years ago.
Let me know if I have misspelled it.
Yeah, Voice of All. Just look up Voice of All MTG. Oh, Voice of All like podcast, because that's the name of a card. Voice of All. It's very common in Magic. Go ahead, draw and untap. Play this land I drew. I am going to but yeah, it's Voice of All. It's a audio drama podcast. A lot of queer people. I mean, Blaze Mazzala is super queer. Everyone involved is queer. Jace is trans. I forget which direction. Because all I know about Ish is that Ish is cool and does a very good Jace. I believe they're a trans girl, but I can't remember. Also, it's been a bit since I've thought about it, so things might have changed. But Ish is cool. They're very good Jace, very good Nissa, and very good voice actors. Yeah! Mazel doesn't do the podcast as much anymore because they kind of stopped. Wizards was weird with stuff for a while. I played Mario Commander again. But all of it's available on the website. Some of the things are only available via Voice of All because you can't read the stories anymore. Smoizel does on Mondays on twitch.tv/FeiKunlong read the Magic stories every week, or especially past ones and new ones and stuff, so there might be VODs there. But there's no like drama stuff because honestly, just like the project kind of finished when Wizards stopped making short stories for like a year or two. Yeah, no. There's the very queer story they did for the queer secret
Pride.
layer, the
Yeah.
Pride secret layer. That was very good. Y'all gotta listen to cool people who do cool stuff.
You can find that
exactly.
story by just typing, I think,
Dinobots.
Dinobots Magic.
Yeah,
Dinobots
Dinobots
MTG.
confirmed or something.
Yeah.
Because that was a fan ship. So I played my creature. I have my enchantment that's not really doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little short for Pegasi. I'm going to... don't think I want to do that. Oh, technically, Goad says you have to attack each turn if able, but
Oh.
whatever.
I attacked you, you blocked it, it died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Technically, I scry too, but I missed the trigger.
Oh wait,
so.
no, I did not go because I gave you less
Yeah,
5 damage.
left. That's right. That's why I forgot about it.
Me too.
I will pay 3 and I have a couple choices I could make. Hell yeah, that rules. That rules, Cass. A lot of good shit made by people nowadays. A lot of good podcasts, good audio drama stuff. I know Mazel also knows a lot of good audio drama stuff. If you're looking for that, has done a lot of it. Couple things I can do. I kind of want to do that. Okay, I'm going to do an aggressive thing, I think. I want to give this +2/+2, and it's goaded, so it would have to attack, but it just came into play this turn. It does not give flying, which is weird. But I will attack with my dragon. Has flying. I'm going to scry 2 real quick.
Cool.
Oh, I lose these anyway. Search a library for a basic land. Put in your hand, then shuffle. Yeah, so I just lose these anyway, which sucks, because I really wanted those. I deal 5 damage to you. I take the initiative.
Yeah.
This one off behind the bastards. Listen, good people make good stuff. So now I have the initiative, and you have to take it from me. So I search for a basic land, and I'm going to get a island. There were 2 creatures on top, and I was like, hell yeah! Oh.
That sucks.
But now I have the initiative.
You do! My turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Untapped. Draw.
Was it in my hand, right? Yeah.
Well, yeah, the magic stuff is really cute.
And it's very, when it's allowed to be gay, it's very gay. I like the game a lot. A lot of decisions of the company are not great. But I enjoy Commander when people are actually trying to have a good time and not play powerful stuff. I need to depower some of my decks. I actually need to power up a couple of them. Because it's all themed and stuff like that. Fema Asgul is a beautiful name, yeah. Fema Asgul.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But yeah, there's a lot, like, Arena's a good way of getting into it.
Oh,
Jumpstart's a great way of getting into it. There's a lot of easy ways that don't require, like, buying into the TCG aspect of it too much. A lot of decks you can just buy and they're fine or good. Sometimes they're very good. What's up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna tap 5.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Web Shot. Oh, never mind. This does not cost 5. This costs 3. I was looking at the other cost.
Does it destroy target creature with flying?
Destroy target creature with flying.
Alright.
So I play 3.
Alright.
Yeah. And it goes over here with the other
Oh,
thingies.
it's an adventure.
Yeah, I was looking at this, but it's Web Shot's only 3. It's way cheaper than I expected.
Yep.
And then pay another 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And enchant target creature.
Alright. Oh. Tap it and remove from combat. Oh, it's tapped out.
It says something about if it's a commander. I think it taps back.
As long as it isn't so I get to untap it on my turn.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So it's just a 1 tap, but
I can't block.
yeah, can't kill it. Well, I guess it technically did have flying. I could have killed it.
It did not have flying.
Oh, I thought that was.
It looks like it has flying. A magic problem.
Magic. Okay.
What?
So 8. Oh. Pay 1.
4.
Yeah. Pay this one. Pay 1. So 4/4. So 4, 12, 14, 15, 16.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. 16, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 9.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm losing this game, Maury.
I want to say something, but I don't want to be mean.
I will.
Oh, don't forget you go into the dungeon.
No, you have it, honey.
Oh,
you
shit.
went into the dungeon.
I forgot that I took it from you. Yeah. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it. It gains half hexproof until your next turn. That's really
I
powerful.
concede. I can't beat that.
Yeah. The thing I was gonna say is it's very silly, but I have a 5-game win streak against Marie now.
Yeah, in paper.
Yeah, in Magic in general, the last 5 times we played, I won.
Want to do a second game with these decks?
Yeah, I'm down unless
Because
you
I
wanna.
didn't draw creatures.
Like maybe you get a better hand this time.
I put my commander in.
If
here.
not, we can switch them.
Classic. Yeah, and then I'll switch.
I was about to put my commander in there.
It's way easier when you put that's the white cross thing comes from commander. Oops, that's just that's not it. I grabbed the wrong blue card while trying to grab my commander.
Yeah, I lucked out, and plus I have a very very good combo of commander and background.
But yeah, mine I just didn't draw anything. Like mine's fine in a multiplayer game because she wants to take time. Yeah, all 9 binary Among Us run. Among them. So yours is just very aggressive and also works together. So like if there's a 4-person game, I could hide for a bit and then like power out a bunch of like an engine or something like that with a bunch of tokens and like roam and with the air and flying. Because I wanted to use Run Away together to bounce my own creature so that my Pegasi get stuff or sacrifice something or whatever, right? I think the blue... The artifacts might be better in red, I think, but I don't have any red. But yeah, let's see how this goes. We actually get fuck all for creatures. See any aggressive mulligan more aggressively, especially since I get free 7s.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you. I'm going to mulligan. One land, not good.
1, 2, 3,
Make sure you have cards
4,
to play,
5,
kids.
7. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I don't have playables. Then I'm really good.
I mean that. I have I have 2 creatures.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let me go ahead and ship it.
3.
Ship it back.
Ship it. Ship it good.
Pyramid Extension, their final destination. Yeah, we should see if we can get a couple other people into this.
Yeah,
Also,
we could
'cause
even
then we
give
could
them the other parts we have.
Yeah, honestly.
And be like, hey, here are the color piles.
Yeah.
Make a deck.
Yeah, y'all make some decks.
Because, like, it's basically, you get about the same amount of each color.
Yeah, but that way we could also, like,
3, 4,
combine
5,
our
6,
pools
7.
and make slightly better decks. Do they do my stretch?
Oh.
Yeah, I did a stretch.
I didn't, but I will. I used to do it loud. Thank you, I really need a stretch.
Man, I keep getting 1 land or 5 lands, and it's really
annoying. I'm gonna do a pile shuffle.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
It's for how many lands I have. Like, okay, I need to get a more even. I get why I'm flooded. But like,
I keep getting like one creature.
You want to do odd numbers?
Oh, smart, beautiful, sexy. I keep getting. What was I gonna say? I keep getting one creature, but it's like a 6 drop. I'm like, not gonna waste 7 turns for this or whatever.
Some news. I ordered I paid the fucking ransom to some guy on Facebook for high res.
For some PNG, you bought an NFT.
Yeah, no, I did not buy an NFT. I bought high-res scans of the Stargate TCG, along with all the other fan expansions already out there.
It looks neat.
Yeah, it's real cool. It has all the cards, including promos. Doesn't have the alt promo art for some of them, which is what I would really want, but that's a little easier. I can just go buy those, but I have a print run coming from MakePlayingCards.com, which allows you to just print playing cards. They will just let you. They will do magic cards. Every so often they'll catch it and say no. But also people just make magic cards. They usually use an alternate backing on it, which is fine because they're not real cards, but they have the print quality of magic cards, which is exactly what I want. And so I'm gonna see how those feel. I only did a batch of promo cards that were not in any others. They're not reprinted. Unique promo cards and Atlantis, the Atlantis fan set, which was a planned expansion that they never did because all the promos are Atlantis people. But there is more fan expansions than I thought. There's Atlantis. There is because there's Rise of the Ori was already one that was already out.
You're telling me that you were like, give me the lesbian.
Yes, that's in the universe. One of the main characters is a lesbian. You get to see her wife.
Hell yeah.
Atlantis Morissette, thank you. A lot of hot people in Atlantis. Very bad show.
I have one creature in this hand and one spell, and I'm gonna play it because it feels doable.
Also, you have your command. You always have your commander.
I have my commander,
but these are like expensive for me. So 1, 2.
Yeah,
3,
mine
4.
are. It's a 4 and a 3.
There's an Abydos set, which is the movie, which is very funny because they have movie character cards.
O'Neill counts as an O'Neill.
Yeah, O'Neill 1L counts as an O'Neill 2 Ls. It's very funny. It's a good bit. You have both Jacksons and stuff. Skara. There's a few other covering. I think there's one called Alliances. That's like the Aleutian Alliance and stuff like that. Covering like specific seasons and all that stuff. I think there's one that covers different Atlantis stuff. Mm-hmm. But I'm really curious about the universe set. Okay, you know what? This one's castable. I keep it.
Mm-hmm. Meow! What's the rule if you drop a card on the floor?
Whatever.
It's a dead card.
If I draw through a land, it's fine. Alright, I lost, so I'm going first.
Go for it.
I say. Also, you're not supposed to do it, and only is in. Oh, it's interesting thing. Jason Momoa get big after knowing him as Ronin. Yeah, just a weird, unshowered man who's also inexplicably very good at golf. Because the main character of the show is very like, I like to play golf. It's like a cool guy thing, but also just he's just a white asshole. But Ronin just takes he just takes the thing and goes whack. Oh, one hand. Like, oh, hey, it went really far. You're just not doing it right. Whack, 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 whack. And he's just inexplicably good at golf. It's very funny. But I'm going to go ahead and draw one because my draws have been terrible. So, Marie handicap. I don't care.
That's fine, baby.
Island, go.
Cool. Draw.
Oh, hold on. Island, tap. Universal Solvent, go.
Hell yeah.
It's a 7 mana, destroy target permanent artifact. But yeah.
That's funny.
It's a generic removal spell. Yeah. But yeah, I actually like Jason Momoa as Ronin. He's a weird man. I mean, man, Atlantis. The fact that like he's already starting to do like all the
one
actors,
go.
But Duncan's just like that's just Ronin. He's a very good Ronin. But also like, man, Atlantis also has the native girl who tells them about native stuff because they are in another galaxy, so it's like okay, they need like a local guide, but it does extremely play on where the actual. I know you guys are descended from the people who invented all this, but we're the actual inheritors of it because like they interbred with it, etc., etc. And it's like, okay, guys, it's very like white colonialist stuff in a way that's very distracting. Some of it's good, but also they do give to the vampire aliens who evolved alongside the humans.
Doctor Who.
Yes. But they are those people, like, they feed on humans and stuff like that. They don't give out they've never given out a name to any of the characters in the show. So we give them Christian names, like Todd.
I hate that.
Bob.
I hate that.
Todd's a recurring character.
The thing I wanted to say is, I already tilted my hand, but if I were to ask you who is the legendary enemy of the Time Lords?
Go ahead.
Who would you say?
I mean, Daleks, because of New Who. Okay, who is it?
Vampires.
Great.
It was like in Old Who and an expanded canon for the longest time. It's like, oh yeah, the vampires were like a separate race of Time Lords that like they used to be Time Lords and then they became vampires. It's a whole thing.
And then Reboot Who was like, what if
the most popular enemies we ever had?
Yes. And also Cybermen, because we needed a second one.
Nature's Lore.
I like the Cybermen for a bit.
I like the Cybermen. Cybermen are good.
Search
a library for a forest. Put it into battlefield.
Untapped.
Yeah.
It's a very good card.
Yeah.
Any forest. So for Commander...
Yeah, I don't have any special forests.
You can put special ones in Untapped, which is what I do for Worms.
Oh,
it's great, because I was the weirdo playing Nature's Lore in Skyshroud Claim, which is that, but it does it twice. You find 2 forests.
There's a really good Nature's Lore.
Smoody says there are vampires in Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah. In Old Who and in...
This goes to your graveyard, honey.
Yes. I was just showing that it's a really good art.
Yeah, it's a really...
hollow.
That's your commander, honey.
I am smart and beautiful.
Yes. Thank you.
And I don't have a play for my one, so go.
Alright.
I was gonna say... Oh, yeah, there's I mean, other than the fish lady, Marie, I'm talking about the old vampires.
I'm right here.
I meant to say Cassidy. Other than the fish lady, Cassidy, I'm talking about the old vampires. The ones from Rassilon.
I'm going to play Lantern of Revealing. Tap at one mana any color. Go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah, there's the big vampires.
Draw. Put our island down there.
But, yeah. The Stargate TCG looks fun. I played it digitally, and I'm curious to see how that'll shake out.
I will.
Sadly, we won't have the oversized cards. I guess I could do the oversized cards, but I don't think they're. They'll be like upscaled or whatever, so they might be a little weird because they had oversized mission cards, which would be cool.
Top 3.
Yeah,
I'll bring in my commander.
you got it.
And it's your turn.
Wrestle-on. You can say Wrestle-on.
Rassilon. Yes. Rassilon with an R. One of the ancient Time Lords. Along with Omega, Rassilon.
Omega. I play my commander. I tap this.
Yeah.
That sucks. Go ahead. Yeah, we need to dig through those Doctor Who ones. I put in a bid for a third deck so we can just have more cards. So hopefully we can make like 2 or 3 decks out of those.
Yeah.
Because I would like to give it a more on it. I feel like give it a more honest shot.
One more people.
Omega Wrestlemon is my favorite Digimon. Oh, we got the lesbians deck.
Oh yeah.
There was also the DNA Digivolution deck we didn't pick because we were already buying so much stuff.
4 or 5.
We got this. We got the Mastermon deck, and we got the Soccer Arms second deck because we really like that game. We're gonna play it on here at some point.
Yeah, we will.
Yes, we have the lesbians. We can put a second light here if I can get my other one. We'll just buy a ring light. Excuse me.
Your excuse. I'm gonna tap 3 and bring this in. You have a 2.
Well,
3.
it is it an aura? No. They sit next to each other.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, it's just a regular enchantment.
Oh, I thought it was a
So if I kill your commander,
it doesn't go
comes back
away.
in. Yes, I want to make sure that because that's the common tactic. It's just it's useless without the commander.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah, it's even better.
Yeah, so that's why you could bring it in earlier. You have a 2-3. I have a 2-4. I'm not gonna go for it. It's your turn.
All right. Yeah, they'll just bounce. And you won't get any of your effects off. Draw. Blue. Well, we have not gone through the dungeons yet.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'll save that. Okay, that's pretty good. I tap. Oh no, I can't. One.
What D&D class would you be? Bard. Probably Bard. That's always felt. It's always been the one that felt right to me. Because, like, either Bard in storytelling. Probably Bard like storytelling.
Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to. I'd like to be like a spellcaster or something, like a sorcerer or something like that.
Yeah, that fits you. If actual magic was real, I think it would be a lot like working on technology.
Yeah.
And you're okay with that. Gender wizard. Maybe it's because of bad your character, but you give me big warlock vibes.
Yeah, I'm gonna create this taps for mana. Yeah, I mean that is just me. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For people who don't know, Bat is Marie's D&D character, who's a warlock pretending to be a wizard. She's great.
And that only does colorless. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I can
You're fine.
do here.
Have I talked to... This is not for you, it's for the chat. Have I talked to y'all about my theory that people who can make food are wizards? Or, are magic users? And depending what your food specialty is the type. So, you have people who specialize in baking are warlocks, and they have, a patron yeast they cultivate. You have, sorcerers, I feel, are people like me who only know how to cast these things that their family taught them. And for me, it's Mexican food. I can make you anything if Mexican food, but I cannot make other stuff. And then wizards are people who train to be cooks and chefs and know all these different things. Welcome to my TED Talk. That people who can make food are just different D&D classes. Magic classes in particular.
Pass the turn.
Actually, you're right, Cass. I think home cooks are warlocks because that's not warlocks, sorry, sorcerers, because that's cooking with what you know.
Yes.
Where I am more like a druid, because it's this is the culture of my people cast through me.
Yeah, wizards are professionally trained.
Mm-hmm.
Warlocks are people who
I would say bakers.
Yeah, bakers. Yeah,
they have their patron yeast.
Or people who are extremely devoted to
one. Thing.
I trained I trained under this chef. I'm a sushi chefs.
Yeah.
In a way of you train to be a sushi chef and that's it type of thing. But bakers basically get anything that requires an apprenticeship is baking.
Yeah.
We do have that. There is that book, Fat Magic. That's about a cheese lock. Yeah, I mean that would be me. Cheese is definitely a warlock thing.
Play Command
that
Tower.
That is food and magic and domestic stuff.
Cheese is either a warlock or a druid thing, maybe.
A little of both or something like that. Maybe a little clerical even.
Yeah, cleric.
Listen, now we have to tell Mazel because that suddenly they will make a game with food because that's very easy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, do they love food? And it can be Cajun. I love Mazel. They're such a good team.
Yeah, Mazel's good. Go.
They tolerated me.
Watch
Please.
them.
Yeah, they're streaming FF14 right now. She's locked with Patron Way.
When I went to steal these lands from her, she was leveling up Dark Knight.
Oh yeah.
Because she said, and I quote, "I needed the edgy class for the edgy expansion."
It is a Dark Knight expansion, so
3. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play Imoen, Magic Trickster.
Oh,
Legendary creature. War 2. It cares about initiative.
Draw a card. Draw a card if you. Yep. It's just Monarch.
Yeah.
All right. Sure.
And then I will 2/3. Can't really hit you. I will pay 3 to play Patriarch Seal. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. 1 tap, untap legendary creature you control.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to wait until next turn to attack you, so it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to... pay 4. And contact another plane. Roll d20.
Oof.
A 1. I mean, still draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
So.
Listen, every time I see a nat 1, it's just... I'm
Yeah.
trained to go oof.
Untap. None of those were a land. All the cards... I mean, I guess I'm drawing spells now. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. I've got... I can do some of this. I can do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even... Okay, I can't even do that. Great. I want to pay 3 and a white to play Patriarch Seal.
Yeah, I think a cleric with someone who specializes in comfort food, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's like domains, right?
No, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm a cleric. Like, people who specialize in a domain, a type of food. In my case, would be Mexican food.
Yes. Your patron culture
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Versus, like, druids are very much people who are just...
Nature.
People, I mean, scroungers, right?
Yeah.
Like, literally scavengers, scroungers.
I could see someone who
herbs.
makes a lot of... Yeah, who have, like, all the little plants.
Yes.
They just get fresh stuff right there.
Cleric. I mean, you could, but, like, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, carrying is fine, but I like the idea of, like... Because the thing, personally, the thing that makes it interesting to me is that for me, like, my food is related a lot to, like, the things I grew up with, my family, my culture, my people.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can kind of cook you other stuff, but if you're like, Fabio, make me some enchiladas, I'm like, you got it, I know how to make those.
Yeah.
Like, in my sleep, I can make enchiladas.
Your proficiency bonus to
Yeah.
Mexican food.
Yeah.
Because it, like... Also, it makes more... I know people are just like, it's gods or whatever when you pick a character.
Yeah.
But, like, no, it really would be something...
The
like,
thing you have a faith in or devotion to.
which is what that is.
Yeah.
And then druids are much more wild, like farmers and people who community gardens, people who grow.
Someone who actually makes their cheese, right?
Yeah, it would be people who... Yeah. It would be tending natural stuff to, like... It would be more farming and more, like... Or quick growth, more attuned to seasons... Versus you would have ingredients. Like, you would know, but not the same level.
Alchemist is someone who makes craft brewery.
Yeah, basically. And, like, some of these can be fudged, right? Like, cheese is very much, like, a domain or a wizard thing. Like, there's overlap there.
Yeah.
The arcane divine shit doesn't
See,
work,
the thing is, I think you're a cheese wizard because you're someone who or cheese wizard or a cheese warlock because you're someone who studied cheese and learned cheese.
It's definitely a patron.
Yeah, which definitely you never like grew cheese.
No. I mean, that's what you do with it, but it is...
Yeah.
It would be a warlock thing if you have a farm with animals, because making cheese is a part of taking care of animals. Because what are you going to do with excess milk?
Yeah.
You make cheese with it. That's druids, it's like different paths to the same things, but you're going to make them differently, right?
Yeah, I definitely think you're like a wizard who took a level or maybe got some spells from either druid or warlock.
I think the thing with this is like what you make, the types of food doesn't matter. It's your approach to it. So for me, I would come across it more as like warlocky or wizard.
A bard, maybe.
Just because I'm charismatic doesn't mean I'm a bard.
No, but like a bard in the fact that you're not actually making the food, you're presenting the food.
I'm very good at food presenter.
So like which cheese go with which cheese. That's like what music goes with what spell and that type of thing.
Yeah, that type of thing. Yeah,
I think you're a cheese bard.
Yeah, cheese bard. Yeah, and they do know magic and stuff. So I can't cook, but I do know my cheese.
You can use magic someone else prepares, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go, everyone. Maria's a cheese bard, and I am a Mexican food, a spice cleric, a Mexican food cleric.
Yeah, this is neat. A ranger living off grilled cheese and noodles. Yeah, I mean truffle hunters and stuff like that. Like it's
that's
more,
a barbarian actually living off grilled cheese and noodles.
Those are fighters lives off rations. It's just that community episode.
Yeah.
But the thing that I think that matters is not what the food is. It's how you make it and how you imbue it with your magic. If we're going to use magic terms of like, you get bonuses because you're good at it. Like Fabby made enchiladas are not me making enchiladas, right? There's a bonus there, and then we can say there's magic in it. But this is just for fun. But like, I always thought about it that way, and I like thinking about it that way because it's neat, and I'm a nerd. I recommend y'all check out the Fat Magic book because it really does that stuff. I think there's a druid. There's a lot of like classes and stuff like that, and druid schools and oaths, and that can be easily modified to be anything else. Yeah, we should tell Mazel because Mazel will fucking love it. We need to get more people.
The stories you told me about you selling cheese.
We need to get a certain coworker of mine into it. But the cheese stuff.
That gives me very Bard vibes of like you knew what cheese to sell to what person.
Yep, pretty much anything.
And it's like, I know what to say, what to convince you.
Yeah.
And like it's gonna be good for you. You're gonna like this.
Yeah, I can figure it out within a few cheeses. Yeah. Some people are harder than others, obviously. I can get advantage. Doesn't mean I'm always there. Unless we figure out I'm a druid because he smoked weed. Listen, stereotypes exist for a reason.
Smoothie is a druid. That's how that song goes.
Sorry, I'm just figuring.
That's fine. We're just hanging out.
I guess I have to pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap.
Ha ha ha! Yes.
Draw.
I love sickos.
Sickos is good. Sure.
But yeah, that would be fun. Food stuff is great.
Put down...
Just more food analogous stuff.
Basilisk Gate.
Instead of like murdering people.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6.
We could take PBTA and modify it, but what if you took masks and modified it? Who's the transformed?
8.
Yeah? Not on the desk. You're gonna wiggle the mic. Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna hit you with
listen to Idle on Pasta.
Oh yeah, you should listen to Pasta. It's good.
Well, I do like our ideas of getting into the granular, like not focus, but the not format, the structures of D&D. But using food?
Yeah, like the interesting thing about D&D to me is like the tropes. That's why I think this is interesting because it's like the tropes and archetypes it plays with more than the mechanics sometimes.
Yeah. Like you can fudge a lot of mechanics and it's like whatever. Yeah. I honestly would like D&D if it had more of the partial success system. To be honest. Anyway, what are you
Dungeon
doing?
World and
you turned a creature into.
I didn't do shit. This was just there.
Oh. So you have
I'm attacking you with 2 creatures.
Well, beginning of combat step before you technically say you're attacking.
I'm attacking.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. They can be attacking. I will. Well, it's legendary, but I'll stun it.
You pay the ward price.
Oh, fucking shit! God damn it! Let's do that one. And then
it taps.
And removes from combat, so I just block the other one. Oops.
You're at 2/3. Is it 2/3? Yep.
So.
And then I am going to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Technically, it was the only reason I said before is just because I was worried about timing. But
3, 4, 5. Get these over here. 3, 4, 5. To play Ettercap, because just playing as a creature.
Yeah, 2/5 reach. All right.
2/5 reach, and then I'm gonna tap 2.
So they can see it.
Yeah, and play Skilled Nurture.
Oh, the dinosaur one?
This is the dragon one. It's a 0/2 that gives me 1 mana.
Whenever.
Oh.
Add
Yeah.
green.
When you spend it for dragons, gain life. But
Alright.
it's a green wizard. And that's my turn.
Alright. And your commander's tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Technically it's enchanted, but it will untap on your turn.
Tab, yeah.
Alright, let's see what I get. I mean, that's a fine ability for certain things. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, I could see a fighter being someone who's
4,
like...
5, 6. Great.
Yeah, I could see someone be a fighter who gets very practical things that give you energy. Or maybe like very metallic, like
Do I want to
Yeah.
be greedy?
box lunches, maybe.
I kind of want to be greedy, but
Yeah, the
it,
benefits for the food gives, yeah.
it may not work. I'm gonna try.
Rogue is out there, yeah. Sneaky.
I'm gonna try being greedy.
Rogue is takeout and trying to pass it off as home cooked.
Cone of Cold. Roll a d20. I'm gonna try and be greedy and tap all your
Okay.
stuff.
18!
Tap all your creatures. They don't untap during your next turn.
That's really good.
The 20 is all your creatures enter tapped for the next turn.
Nice. Does my commander untap since it was tapped by a different effect?
Why would it untap?
Because it's... I mean, next turn when it...
No, because this one says all creatures.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
double checking if it technically wasn't hit by it.
No. Nope.
Okay, cool.
It was hit by it.
Even if it was tapped. Okay,
It
cool.
doesn't matter. It's
I was just asking role questions.
those creatures don't untap.
Cool.
So I will.
You can hit me.
Yeah, give me a sicky. Give me a sucky wacky.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
I'll give you a seckie.
This bitch. I will.
I'll cook for you, Erica. I promise.
I'll attack and take the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
And deal 2 damage to you. And then switch my library for land and put it in my hand. So yeah, you take 2, hun.
Is this the initiative?
No, the initiative is. Oh yeah.
Just so we know who has it. I take 2.
Yep.
38.
Versus Wallace and Gromit, Breakfast Maniac. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, or someone who does a lot. That's what I was thinking. Craft brewery, someone who like does a lot of fucking shit.
I mean, also a fighter can just be a line cook,
Yeah,
right? I'm just in these trenches.
yeah. I don't really care. I'm just making the food.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I play a land because I have not played lands.
If a fighter is a line cook and a wizard is someone who went to chef school, then a spell mage is someone who runs their own food cart
Yeah, basically.
or for their own food truck.
1/1 untap my creature. And I will pay 1 and tap my creature for 3 and cast my enchantment.
Cool.
I can hang out over here. Go ahead.
I do not untap shit except my lands.
Nope.
I draw a card. Hey, guess what, babe?
What's up?
It's a land.
Well, there you go.
Okay, let me look at my lands because some of these have effects. That is not technically not a gate. Sure. anything else? Nope. No, I don't. Tap 2, create a treasure token.
Alright.
Wait, do I have any? This is the other thing I was looking for. Oh! Can I use this to untap?
Yes.
Yeah. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This isn't on tap during your untap step.
I use these to create a treasure token. And then I am going to pay 1, untap target legendary creature you control. Boop. And or do I want to do the other one?
I mean,
2, 4.
I'm tapped out and we can't block, so it doesn't matter.
Yes, but for effect reason. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one instead. And then I'm going to hit you for 2.
You should tap it. And I take 2.
Boom.
You got 18.
Yeah, and I take the initiative. And I, first of all, I entered the thingy.
Yep, search for a land, put it in your hands.
Yeah, search for a land, put it in my hand, and then there's an effect over here.
And then your commander effect.
Oh, yeah.
Middleman.
Search for a land. I put it in tapped.
No, you put it in your hand.
I put it in my hand. Boop.
You already play a land.
It's okay.
You still would get a land, which is good.
Yeah.
One less land in your deck.
Boop boo. And then I get the effect. Put this over here. That's my 1/1 fairy. And then this says at the beginning of your end step, if you have the initiative, draw a card.
It's no wrong way to eat food. So
What?
no wrong way to eat food. I'm just
Yeah, no wrong way to eat food.
or get food or whatever. Food's
Yeah.
food. Get it.
No wrong way to have food enter your body. Your turn.
Tap. Let's see if I draw some creatures. Not today.
I mean, if you can get the nutrients by putting food to your ear, more power to you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you how to eat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not your mom. I may be your mommy, but I'm not your mom.
I'll play a Pegasus Guardian. And
I have 1 creature untapped.
well, I can't attack.
Oh.
So. Oh, I can attack. You have a 1/1.
I want 1 flying.
I forgot my creature doesn't tap to attack.
Oh, nice.
I totally forgot about that.
Vigilance.
Yep. So technically, the other turn I could have blocked. So
Yeah.
boop. And it just goes away, honey.
I'm smart.
Yep. Go ahead.
You untap now.
You do, and you get to
Get into the dungeon again.
You're on step 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do put. Is it forever? Yeah. Put 2 +1/+1 tokens on target creature.
Yeah, you get one over
I
there.
have them over here. I'm gonna put it on. It's a 2-5, 2-4. I'm gonna put it on this chumper right here with reach. So it's a 4-5. No, 4-7 with reach.
Cool.
And I'm gonna finish some tapping and then draw. Put a land down. And then
Yeah, that'd be nice, Smoothie.
2, 3, 4. What did Smoothie say?
Just there's some days I'd rather just absorb it through my flesh.
Mood. So I do like putting things in my mouth.
Yeah, I just don't. There are some days I just don't care. I don't
Yeah.
want. Or some days where chewing is not great. I have one of those days. Oh, jeez.
You mean a tavern +2/+2 until the end of turn
All right.
on all my creatures.
Out.
And then I hit you for 4, 8.
Okay, well, what? This is a 4. This is a 4.
Yeah, it
this
was
is
4 + 4. That's 8.
Yeah.
+2. That's 10. +4. That's 14. I was doing math.
Yes. I also just need to know how big everything
Okay.
was.
4,
yeah.
2,
I
4, 4.
block the 2.
Mhm.
And take the rest. How much is that? 4, 8, 12.
12.
All right, I take 12.
And you kill this one, right?
Yeah. No, I do not kill that
Okay.
one.
Oh yeah, because it's a 2/4.
Yes. All right, and
And I create a fairy. Do I delve again?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm
So you
okay.
venture into the, I mean, you have the initiative, so I think you only do it at the beginning of your upkeep unless you take it. So, I mean, we have this thingy.
Yeah, I'm okay doing it just in the
'cause
upkeep.
that doesn't really
Yeah, it makes it very
confusing.
powerful. Yeah.
It's just the beginning of your upkeep.
Yeah. I am in the foray. And I am tapped. I've done this. And do we want to do anything else? No, I will not. Your turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. Oh, hey. How many lands do you have, by the way?
I should load.
Yeah. More than
2, 3, 4, 5,
That's not a land.
6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have
7,
5.
8, 9, 10, 11, and a mana rock.
Okay. And a treasure.
And a treasure and a creature that can tap for mana.
Yeah, what does this give me?
I have plenty of mana. It's creatures that I don't have.
Dave, you have.
I mean,
more
in my
creature-
hand.
Yeah, but you have all the creatures on the field, and the hand doesn't matter. I don't have any white spells. I prowl.
I don't know where I left my hand.
I don't know, hon.
You do your thing. I'll find my
That's
hand.
why I keep. Yeah.
Listen, I'm Bimbo.
Do you? Is there not like a card up there?
Don't worry about me, baby.
Okay.
This is the cards that I didn't use.
Do you have a hand?
Uh-huh. I have. It's just creatures, but yes, I do.
Are you sure it's not in your lands?
I'm sorry, it's just lands, but no.
Is it on top of your library?
Maybe. No. I think it's actually
A mixture of the ones.
these. Yeah.
So how many lands do you actually have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, that's more than me, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
6 and 3 gates.
1, 2. I'm gonna play Scouting Hawk. If you have more lands than me, I get to search for basic planes and put it into play tapped. You have more than 6, right?
Yep.
Oops. I wish I had that. Don't troll chat. You don't have any creatures with flying, right?
No.
I
have a creature with reach, but it's tapped. Oh yeah, I do have a creature with flying, the 1/1 fairy.
Okay, well, do you only have a 1/1 fairy?
I only have a 1/1 fairy. I can turn it into a bear, but then it wouldn't have flying. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
It would lose.
In addition to its
Yeah.
other colors and types?
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah, it keeps its rules text. So that's annoying.
So it's a flying bear.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny that this is a legendary I pulled this at.
I'll attack with my commander
Mm-hmm.
and I'll attack with my commander.
It's a 2/2.
It's a 2/3.
I tap it, turn this into a bear. It's a 4/4, and I block.
I will. Pay 1 in a blue. For excuse me. Run away together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remind me what that does?
Bounces it to your hand so it dies.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's your turn, and because a permanent left with my battlefield, I get a 1/1 Pegasus token with flying. Go ahead.
Cool.
You still have the initiative.
Yep. Oh yeah. Do we do that first?
Yeah. Yeah, you do untap,
Yeah, so let me untap first.
and then upkeep, which is that.
You're gonna lose 5 life.
Alright, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, untap, move to the trap, you lose 5 life,
Yeah.
and then draw. Hey, guess what's another land? I will pay 2 and tap this. Target creature gets +1, or is it +2? X is the number of gates you control. I control 2 gates, so target creature gets +2/+2 until the end of the turn, I assume?
Yes. Very rarely do they ever get
Yeah.
permanent stuff.
So this
Yeah.
one, and then I will swing with everything. 2, 2, 6. Not swinging with that because it's just mana.
Alright, I'm going to block your 2/3 with my 3/3. I'll block your 1/1 because it doesn't have trample, right?
No,
Okay.
it has reach.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
Declared blockers. I'm going to pay 2 mana. 1. Hold on. I'm gonna cast Rescue the Fowl. I will exile it and it comes back under play. So I get its effect again. And this is on an adventure. And your creature will do no combat damage.
Okay.
And then my creature kills your creature. Unless
Cool.
you got something going on.
I don't think I do.
If I block your other...
This one you didn't block. Or does none of my creatures do combat damage?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Alright.
Technically, it all happens at the same time, but
Yeah.
it's just easier this way.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Ooh. I said, ooh.
Thank you.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, these are cards in there.
It's me, the ooh bear.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. There's some people who say ooh in a way I don't like.
Oh, well?
No. They like their intonation is like you need to say it earnestly.
Yes.
Like ooh. There's some people who say like
Ooh.
ooh woo.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Ooh woo. And I'm like, what? No, your heart's not in it. Ooh woo.
I'll not block it. Well, what happens if I don't block it?
I get a fairy. If I do damage to you.
I'll block.
Okay. Yeah, I did no damage to you, so.
I don't want flying bears. Thank you very much.
I will pay.
If I had my commander, those would have been 3
Pay
threes.
1. Tap this. I'm gonna untap my big guy.
Yeah.
And then
You can't. It's not legendary, honey.
you're right. I'm gonna untap this. And then I will not do anything else. Your turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna go get my charger, so I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Gonna draw. I have a lot of mana now. Doing alright?
Yep. Light's gonna go off for a second and then I'll come back.
There we go.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna run to the restroom. Won't take long.
What do I do, chat? It's got a very aggressive board. It's got 2 creatures. I can kind of do something about. I'm gonna play my commander, obviously. Let's see. There are a lot of planes now, which is great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will attack you with my Scouting Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
For 1 in the air. Take the initiative.
Yeah, because I don't have that tab, so yeah.
Yep, I will. It's a 4 something.
It's a 4/7. But stop.
I'll put 2 1/1 counters on something on my commander probably. And go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh woo. You go ahead.
I'm gonna draw it. Well, I'm gonna untap. I don't have the initiative anymore. And I'm gonna draw. Well, that's something. Put an island down. Warrior creatures 3 and
So
4.
this is So this
And
is a
that's
3/3,
Yeah.
and this is a 4/5. For the record, I'm at 21.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. Where's my other gate? Basilisk Gate. Tap that and 2. This gets +2/+2.
Yeah.
So it's 4/6.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna swing with a 4/7 and a 4/6.
I'll block your commander with my commander so they bounce off each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I take the other 4.
Cool. I make a fairy.
And then to 17.
And I take the initiative token.
Yep, so you go a little deeper.
Yeah. What's over here? I'm going to. Oh no, I can't because I didn't go that way. So I'm gonna draw a card.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
And yeah.
My go.
Oh, I'm gonna
Untap your
at
commander.
the end of the turn tap, untap.
Alright. Well, that's interesting. Yeah.
How's everyone doing? I hope you're enjoying our Magic stream. We want to do more stuff like this. Not Magic necessarily, but
Yeah.
card games. Maybe next time we'll put like a seahorse stream in the back.
Yeah, put some music on or something.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Stuff like this may or may not get archived, depending, so I don't really mind about the music stuff.
Yeah.
The problem is, if we're doing this mic setup, they'll be able to hear the stream
Oh,
through
yeah.
the microphone, which that's fine
Yeah.
if you just do it through the microphone, through
Yeah.
your computer or something, so it's not playing twice.
Yeah.
I
I could pop up a music on my computer.
I've been wanting to play that game.
Oh, nice. I've heard that game's good.
I will... Oh, that's actually a little easier to cast now. I tap this for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Pay a white to cast Pegasus Guardian from Exile. And then I will pay the 1 to untap my commander.
Mm-hmm. Great card.
I can technically generate using that. Oh, I guess I don't even have to tap this. No, I did I spent it, so...
Yeah, I don't think you can untap the...
Oh, hold on. No, what I can do is... The way I sequence this is tap, make 5 mana, use 1 of it to untap.
Yeah.
Do this for... No, I still have to do the 1. Unless I want to tap again, which I don't think I want to do, so I have to do this anyway. But I can tap again and make another 5 mana if I really wanted to.
Yeah. If you need it, yeah.
For things not in the game. Your gate thing is gate pumper is active, or is it not active?
Well, no, that was only till the end of turn.
I mean, do you have a second one? Do you
No.
have one of them?
No, I only have one. The only thing I have right now that you could care about is that I could turn this into a 4/4 flying bear.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is a 0/2, this is a 1/1 with flying,
I'm going
this
to
is a 2/4.
Swing with a creature with flying and my creature.
Okay, I'm gonna play an instant.
Okay.
It cost me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Contact Other Plane.
Alright.
Roll a d20. 12. Scry 2, draw 2. Put these in the bottom.
Yeah, I've been meaning to play that. This whole Shipbreaker. I have a lot of games I've been meaning to play.
Cool.
Hey, Phil, I'll get you some food when we're done.
And
You'll
then
survive. You had dinner.
I'll tap 1 to make this a bear.
Yep.
You're just stuck me with that?
1/1 and then the 4. The 4 or 5.
4, 5, and a 1/1. Flying, I assume.
It's just a 1/1.
So, bear blocks the 1/1.
Yep.
Does it have trample?
Nope.
The 0/2 blocks the.
Alright. Yep. Picture dies.
Yep.
I'm thinking here.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm a thinking.
I have the Bo Burnham shit song stuck in my head. So it's very hard now for me to start. Is this an 18 plus stream? Can I cuss you?
Yeah. I don't say it, but yeah. You can. I cuss all the time. Are you kidding?
Oh, shit. Feeling like a very massive sack of shit. Oh, shit. I'm not feeling like a sack of shit, but the song's
It's stuck in
very
your
catchy.
head, yeah. It's very good.
And I feel like shit. Oh, shit.
It
Feeling
has
like
to
a
spend
very
its wrath.
massive sack of shit.
Oh!
Hey, Cassidy!
I'm the general.
General?
I want it to spin.
Spin! Now!
What?
What? I need to turn the thing on so it doesn't what again, but I do like it. I guess that's what again. Thank you, Cassidy! Aw, thank you, Cass. You're wonderful.
I'm not. I just like that song.
She just likes
It's
the song.
very catchy.
It's a good song, Brent. I will.
I was watching a streamer that was playing in Clone Hero, so that's why it's stuck in my head.
Well, I guess I should have done that. That would have been useful. I'm kind of debating this.
I can't believe I've been debated.
I want to tap 2 blue.
Jeb.
And,
Baited.
yep, that's what that
Please
means.
clap.
And enchant my creature with Psychic Impetus. It's +2/+2. Has to attack each turn if able, and if I attack, I scry 1.
Okay.
Scry 2. And then it's your turn. At the end of turn, I make 2 Pegasi tokens, because each of them triggers for if a permanent I control left the battlefield. And they're both 3/3 Pegasi, because my commander gives a bonus to creature tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Cool. I'm tapping. I still have the thingy, so I go to the end. Reveal the top 10 cards from your library. Put a creature from among them onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters. It gains hexproof until your next turn.
Hey everyone, can I get some hearts for Cassidy?
Then shuffle.
Some hearts and poggers for Cassidy?
Yeah, Cassie's great.
Thank
Get
you.
some
Thank
emotes.
you, Cass, for subscribing. Y'all don't have to. It's fine.
1,
I
2,
appreciate
3,
it.
4, 5, 6,
Listen, we'll
7,
get more
8,
emote
9,
slots.
10.
And
I mean, but it helps if people subscribe.
Yeah.
It makes getting those emotes easier.
Because you need sub points.
Oh, so here is where all my freaking creatures were.
I don't know. A lot of them are on the battlefield, hun.
I've been drawing lands for 10 turns.
You also had a lot of creatures.
Wait.
Thank you,
That's what
Erica.
I'm looking for.
No, Prout, you cannot play Magic with me. I know. But you always play combo. This is not CEDH.
This is a creature. This is a creature.
Right, old man.
This is a creature. Yeah, this is the right call.
Oh my god, she's looking at her creatures.
Illithid Harvester.
Oh, I can't see that far.
Yeah.
When the Illithid Harvester enters the battlefield, turn any number target tapped non-token creatures face down. They're 2/2 horror tokens.
It enters as a creature, not as an enchantment.
Yes.
Anyway, this is actually.
Wait, can you give me the other thing you showed me, honey?
Yeah, the Illithid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one.
Well, it never enters as an enchantment, honey.
It's a creature enchantment. It's an adventure.
No, it's not. It's a sorcery, but it's not an enchantment. It'll enter
That's
as
what
the
I meant to
creature.
say. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I was like. I want to make sure.
I confused my words.
All right. So everything is trample. Does it have haste?
No.
Well, I don't.
It has 3+1/+1 counters and hexproof.
And ward.
Hexproof is only to the end of turn.
Yes. Until your next turn.
Yes.
Specifically.
Can you give me a dice? Doesn't have to be a counter dice.
Thank you, Erica. Yeah, little man.
And trample.
Well, everything has trample.
Mm-hmm.
That's wrong.
And no, everything doesn't have trample. Just
The
this.
card gives everything trample.
Oh shit! I did not read that last time.
I told you that last
I'm a
time.
Yu-Gi-Oh player.
You don't read your cards.
I don't read my cards. Oh,
Guess why?
this is not my hand. Mwah! This is what do we do with the rest of the cards?
Put them on the bottom in random order, probably.
It doesn't say, but yeah, it says reveal.
Oh yeah, so that meant then shuffle.
Okay.
That's what it says at the very end. They don't say shuffle your library anymore. They just say shuffle.
Shuffle.
Unlike Yu-Gi-Oh,
What
they
little
just went
dance.
like people know what the fuck that means. They didn't make a
Throwing?
new word for reveal called excavate. When you can just say reveal. Sorry, I want to yell about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yu-Gi-Oh actually has bad.
Go on.
No matter what I say about any game, except for MetaZoo, I think MetaZoo has somehow worse design.
Step 2. Put another mana rock in here. Moss Diamond.
Yu-Gi-Oh actually has bad design.
Interest Battlefield tap.
But MetaZoo's worse. There's worse designs. I think Doom Trooper maybe is really bad, but most stuff has an earnestness to
And
it.
put a land. Tap. Sure. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of the Emerald Grove.
Mm-hmm.
Roll
9.
9.
Put them
In your hand. So.
Yeah, search 2, put them in your hand.
Yeah.
2 less you draw.
Yeah. Okay. What if I milled myself?
Yeah, unlikely, but you could.
I could.
I don't think you're anywhere near close to knowing yourself.
So this is Summoning Sickness.
Everything has trample and ward.
Everything else has Trample and Ward. Oh, this is back to being a 1/1 with
Can I
flying.
see
Yeah.
your creature with ward?
The big one?
Yes. Until hexproof until your next turn.
Yeah, it only has hexproof until my next turn.
Yeah, which includes my turn.
Oh
Until
shit!
your next turn. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. That's all you want to get there.
I shall 3, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. End of turn.
Wait, what?
What?
Who said she? Oh, god damn it, Cassidy!
What?
I said I'm gonna mill myself. She said, "Oh my gosh, she's
milking.
milking herself."
Great.
Now I
No,
am, and
no.
you can't see.
God. I wanna.
I redeemed it.
Oh, okay. You want to know how to do the thing?
Yeah.
Okay. What you do is you do halfway.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I just wanted to hear the song.
So he really likes the song.
It's good. Okay.
I'm thinking. I have some thoughts to think.
Valid. I'm some tots.
Yeah, I think I will tap, make 7 mana.
And welcome to the jam.
I'll tap this for 4. Look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put into play. If not, I can put it on the top or bottom of my library. That is fine. I'll then spend 2 mana to play Mimic. Dire Mimic. It's a closet that can become a creature for 3 mana.
Back in the closet.
Back in the closet. I want to untap.
It's stuck in the drive-thru.
Good song. Draw. Untap. What do I need? You have 1 creature with flying?
I have 1 creature with flying and 1 creature with reach.
4, 5.
I have a total of 4 creatures. 5 creatures, sorry.
Yeah. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come on. Megalodon.
Come on, Megalodon. I will.
She says no, I say yes. She says no, I say yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna tap these. I want to have that. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hell yeah. Erica says, I remember watching the music video for Stuck in the Drive-Thru on MySpace.
6, 7. I pay 7. I pay way too much because I have to pay your ward a cost of 2.
Jesus.
To exchange control of 2 different creatures.
Okay.
I want this.
That has hexproof.
Fuck!
You can have anything else. Or wait till next turn.
Well, it has the sorcery.
Wait until your next turn.
Can I see this card?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I take your commander.
Yeah.
And I give you this 1/1 token.
Cool.
Wait, I have this one too. Now I have whenever I deal combat damage to you, I get a token.
Yeah.
Because the creature has it.
Oh.
It gives the creatures you own that ability.
Wait, wouldn't you not get this?
I don't get that.
Oh, okay.
Your enchantment says this is a card you own. You own this card outside the game.
Oh, okay.
And it gives it the ability creature whenever a creature you control deals combat.
So even if
player.
that card says exchange ownership, no, it says exchange control.
Change control. Not ownership.
Interesting.
Which is what I played. Modify memory. Exchange control. You don't control. You cannot exchange ownership because that's gambling.
Yeah. Question. This is rules question, just so I understand.
Yes.
Who is making the tokens? I know they go to you.
She makes the tokens, so I would get them.
Okay.
Yes. So if you read what she says over there, she becomes.
So whenever your cards hit me for life, you get the tokens.
Yes.
If my cards hit you for life, you don't get the tokens.
Yes.
Cool. That's all I need to know.
This is. This is +2/+2. So this is 7.
Marie with the big plays.
Big
Play McGee, they call her. This is. I don't know what this board token is. We have a treasure over here.
Yes. Don't flip up that code.
No, I will not.
I'll pay 1 of that 7, so 6, to untap her. And I'll tap her again. Another 7. I'm gonna. Let's see. Well, no, I shouldn't do that. I should do. Well, I can do some of that actually. I'll do that. I'll do that. So I have 6. Dire Mimic is a 5/5. Oh. Oh, they only cost 3. You only have a couple flyers, right?
1 flyer, and I can no longer turn to a 4/4, so 1/1, and reach. 4/7 would reach.
Yeah, I will attack you with a 3/3 and this 3/3.
Both flyers?
Oh, I do have to attack with this. I'm gonna tap this for mana and then not use it.
Okay.
Yes, I'll attack this both flyers.
Cool.
Oh, you do have reach.
Yes, that's what I've been saying.
Let me see. Let me redo my math here.
Yes. These are the only 2 you care about with flyers.
Yeah.
You say no, you say yes, you say no, you say yes.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do this where I do this, untap her, make a bunch of mana, and I'm gonna turn this into a 4/4, so now it's a 6/6 flying bear.
Okay.
I attack with my 6/6 flying bear.
Just dead? Oh, you have to attack with that one or tap it.
I'll untap it after combat.
Okay. In that case, if that's all you're attacking with,
yeah,
1/1.
cool. Yeah, that's all I'm attacking.
Cool. Dice.
So stabbed. I'll untap her. I'll spend this 1 to untap her outside of combat. I want to leave this 1 blue up. I'm actually going to crack and destroy this to generate the mana to untap her. And then it is... At the end of turn, I'll get 2 Pegasi.
Cool. I still have the initiative because you haven't done
Yep, I'll take this
damage
board.
to me. Yeah, go for it.
But, yeah. So here we go.
Okay, so untap first. Then I delve into the dungeon.
Yep, you get a land in your hand.
Search the library for a basic card, reveal it, yeah. Boom. And then
And shout out to MySpace.
shout out to my space. This is how I actually get banned from Worlds. I cannot shuffle my own deck under my own faculties. Or I can bring you as my deck shuffler.
Yeah, but
like,
you can. They don't allow you if you're bad. They only allow you if you physically cannot. Say, like, you're a 9-year-old child who's bodying people at Pro Tours. Shout out to the 9-year-old child who bodies people at Pro Tours.
Oh,
She's
okay,
really
but
good.
Judge, I'm very clumsy.
That doesn't matter. You'll get banned for cheating, probably. But only if you're a girl.
Yeah, I am a girl.
Yeah.
Turns out.
Yeah.
Draw?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah, shout out to Dana. You should look her up. She's really awesome. She'll go cosplayed as Nissa.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's great. Her dad has to shuffle the decks because she's physically incapable of doing it because she's 9. She is actually extremely good and will play combo decks at you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Real Magic people like her. Magic fans like her because she's a small child who bodies the fuck out of fucking salty ass nerds who are like, what? It's like, no, she plays elves and she fucking wrecks you, dude. Like, I don't know what you want from us.
And
She's
she
just good at the
cosplays
game.
Nissa?
Yeah, Nissa the elf.
Oh, yeah,
planeswalker.
yeah.
So, Fabi still wins. Yep.
Fabi what? Why do I win?
I think Fabi deck wins. It's just your deck archetype. Fabi deck wins.
Yes,
Fabi deck wins.
God, my blue
Oh, you
deck
should call it
wins,
like
never
Migas
wins.
or something because breakfast foods is a classic staple of Magic
Migas?
decks. Yes, Migas.
Yeah.
Oh, classic Migas. Migaless Migas is a weird
This joke makes sense to you and me.
Yeah.
Migaless Migas.
I can explain it, but I'm not going to.
No, don't. I
Redeem a cheese fact. I'll I'll explain Magic deck names.
I'll tap 3 to give this +2/+2 extra, so it's a +5/+5. And
Cheese.
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 Okay, so the thing with decks is that usually, especially certain ones, will be named.
I might get water while you tell the story.
Will be named after a specific card or a mechanic or an archetype. So, so the classic would be Dredgeless Dredge. Dredge being a very specific mechanic where you, instead of drawing a card, you put the top X cards of your deck in your graveyard to get that card back. It's a way of ditching your entire deck into your graveyard very quickly. But sometimes those dredge cards are banned or just bad, and it's faster and easier to use cards with, or in a format that doesn't have dredge, to use Dredgeless Dredge, which is the same philosophy just without the cards with dredge on them. Or like Delver, which is a card that was very popular, but the decks that are called Delver don't run Delver. So a very fun Megaless Migas is like the cards that made Migas the thing it was aren't in the deck anymore, and maybe it's a functionally different deck, but they will still call it in the spirit Megaless blank, Dredgeless Dredge. Yeah, you just roll plus biz, right?
Yeah, that's the Undertow.
It's very silly stuff.
This was a bad idea. I'm just wondering, can I talk about my underwear in the stream or no?
No.
Okay, never mind. Ask me in my DMs.
But yeah, so Blankless Blank is a good Magic joke. I mean, there's Manaless Dredge, which has no mana in it, and it's still a threat because Dredge is that powerful.
Baron Breakfast.
Yeah, Baron Breakfast. Yeah, I mean, breakfast decks. Eggs is a classic because you crack things to get other things. Notorious, you might say, because it's a non-determinative combo that's very slow. Because it's like, crack this card, draw a card, gain a mana, play this thing to draw me a card to gain a thing, and then crack
Migas
that.
Migas.
So it's like, yeah, Migas is a really good deck name. So like, it's non-deterministic, it's very slow, because you have to, it's card by card, and then you bring them all back, and then you do it all again, and then you bring them all back, and you do it all again.
If a new excellent set, and I end up making an egg deck,
Migas. Yeah, Migas come Migas, yeah.
I'm hitting you with the Trample Boy.
How much is it? Well, it's got 3 counters and a +2/+2, right?
Yes.
Till end of turn?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a 13/13?
8 + 5, yes, 13.
Yes.
Here. With Trample. And,
Yeah, that's fine.
Mage
I'm just hexproof.
No.
Does not have
Ward,
which doesn't really matter in this case. What do for? I can make 7, 8 mana. Got 2 cute last turn. 8 mana. It's not enough. At least this turn anyway. I will... I wish I didn't tap that. I wish I didn't have fucking Ward, to be honest.
Yeah, that card's wild.
Yeah, Ward is a lot.
Yeah. I don't know if it will get play out of this, because it's still 8 mana.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine in limited. Yeah. It's a good limited bomb.
Yeah. It's good in Commander. Like,
I'm going to tap, get a bunch of mana, make these 2 4/4s, so there's 6 6s. There's a lot of stuff that does it already. So I'll double block.
You haven't played anything, right?
No, I haven't played any cards. If you ever, you can cast stuff in response to me activating that.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay. Well, I choose those two as blockers.
Cool. Is there 6s?
Yeah, they're your 6/6/6.
So I still have
one toughness.
one toughness left.
I will.
You paid the mana to turn them into bears this turn,
I
right?
generate 7 mana.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah. I can't use things
Yeah.
in my hand, so.
Yeah. If you get rid of this, I might be done.
I'm 1 mana short for this.
Yeah.
Because it's ward. Literally, if it wasn't ward, I could kill it. I'll block with the Pegasus. So something survives. It's just up to you what
Yeah.
does.
Can I look at the Pegasus?
Yeah. It's a 3/3 on in my turn. I can make a 1/1.
Yeah, let's get rid of the Pegasus and
I got a token.
the token. Yeah. Goodbye, Buggy.
All right.
You might have this. Can I do anything else? Could create more mana.
Yeah.
Not spend it on anything. Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. I'll untap. Oh, well, that's. I mean, that's a card. That's a creature. 7 tap, sack, destroy that.
Yeah, no. That's
I'll pay 1 to untap my.
just my
commander.
little dwarf druid protecting me.
Yep. I will swing in with these two, my commander, and this Pegasus.
Is everything flying?
9. These 3 are flying. This one's not. When this attacks, I get to scry 2.
Yeah.
Do like this.
I'll take the flying. How much is
9.
that? 9?
I take initiative.
Cool.
And
20... 29.
I make you lose 5 life.
So 24, right?
Yeah. I'm at 17, so.
Yeah. Really, I'm going to be top decking now, so we'll see.
I guess I could have made them in the bears, but.
Yeah.
I have how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to make a token.
A fairy.
Another 3/3 token. And then.
Oh yeah, because your tokens get +2/+2.
Yeah, all my tokens get +2/+2.
That's good.
Yep,
Synergy.
that's the good shit.
Mhm.
Um, I'm going to go ahead and pass.
Okay. Untap. I draw. I put down a land.
Mm-hmm.
Doody-doo-da-yay. See if any of this let me draw a card if I destroy them, but I don't think so. So because sometimes special lands and mana rocks let you do that, but no. Got nothing.
Alright. Really turned it around.
Yeah.
Very tough.
Yeah.
Very not easy.
I am top decking for the rest of the game,
Oh,
probably.
you think you're top?
Nah.
Alright. My go?
Yeah.
I'll tap.
I ain't got shit. Oh, don't forget that you go into a dungeon.
Yeah, I tap this.
Oh, at the end of my turn, yeah.
Yeah, at the end of turn in order to look at the top card of my library. If it's a land, I put into play. Oh, I knew what it was. Oh, you know what no, that's actually what I wanted to do. I was like, what? I knew what it was. 1, 2.
I was wondering because you were counting your mana. I was
3,
like,
4. Yeah, because I forgot I was gonna contact another plane.
no, you're not. Counter that.
Oh, counterspell. How much?
3.
And we. Okay, and you draw a card.
You draw a card and I draw a card.
Cool. Well,
I wanted the draw. That was mainly it.
Cool. Well, I'll do this. Sure, I'll keep that on top. And then my turn. I will venture more into the dungeon. And draw a card. And then draw a card for the turn. Land. I will paste 7, turn these 3 into bears.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Getting killed by bears.
and then use 1 to untap. And then
Really fighting fire with fire here.
yeah, and then I'll attack.
How much have you hit me for?
So 6, 6, 6. Number of the beast 18, 21.
Can you make it 24?
Yeah. I attack for 24.
I'm dead.
I actually drew all my creatures finally.
Hell yeah.
So
yeah,
I got
no.
there in the end. Very grindy. But
I had this, but I didn't have a creature to
Yeah.
replay it with. Next turn.
Yep.
But then I have 2 of these? What the fuck?
Yeah, you have 2 of those, hun.
Yeah.
It's a common for a reason.
Yeah, no. It's uncommon, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's sober.
Yeah.
Finally, after you broke the streak.
I broke the streak. Shout out to the card I was hoping I would draw. Kinku Artificer, which turns any non-creature artifact into a creature. Guiding Bolt, which can just nuke anything for a greater. My dragon. Even another runaway together. Cut a deal to draw me a card. I didn't draw any of the shit I wanted. Even Gate Colossus. I could have cast that guy hard casted. That would have been nice. Price. Yeah, some of these are fine. I never once do the 3/6. That would have just. Check wife chat. Apparently, check wife chat. I am not. I can do it, but I generally don't want to. Dire Mimic. Yeah, wild shit. I like my commander. And,
It's a Cactuar.
Yes, I saw that one. Very good.
Ooh, and then a cute demon.
Yep.
And then.
But yeah, I didn't know Worm's also got like reflecting cold.
Rexy's character from her Sentai game.
Who?
My friend Rexy, who makes a lot of cool. The reason I have this tattoo.
Oh yes, I'll check it. Yeah,
yeah,
I'll check it later.
Cool Sentai.
I'll check it after stream. But thank you guys. But yeah, they ended up going a little better than I hoped. The second game went. This deck really likes playing the long game.
I'm making Paul Heyman faces over here. The streak! The 1 in 5!
Where's my commander
Oh
enchantment?
yeah, commander back. There was the freaking artifact creature.
Where's my commander enchantment? These are all tokens.
There was some good shit here, but I didn't get it.
Universal Solvent, Pegasus. Ah, there it is. Inspiring Leader. I also had the other card in my hand, my promo card, to have become a copy of any creature. So my original plan, Rexy Scarchomp, my original plan was, for a while, if it didn't have hexproof, was to steal that creature and play this enchantment to turn my commander into a copy of your 8/8 Trample Haste Ward.
Yeah?
Because they get multiple instances of Ward. So they would all have Ward 4. Everything would have Ward 4, basically. And you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. So... But I didn't have enough mana. I also had hexproof, which was the biggest thing. Venturing to a dungeon, very good. Much more fun in a multiplayer environment where you're going slowly, and anyone who gets it basically has a bomb turn. But yeah, I think I'm done here tonight.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a very long second game.
Yeah, I definitely want to play these cards again.
Yeah.
Different decks, maybe on stream, maybe off stream, up to you. I think this was fun.
Yeah, because, I mean, going through my other cards, like, if I did commanders, I sorted all my commanders separately.
Yeah.
Like, I could just play black. I have 2 black creatures. I've got a green enchantment, so I'd probably do black-green for the next one, just to do a complete thing, but also,
yeah, I have white, black, and red, so I could literally do any of them.
Yeah, we could also do, so do that and then do mixtures of them, because that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
I wish I could do red, because I really like red.
Listen, I could give you my red cards if you want. Or just pile up the colors together.
Yeah. We can figure something out and draft.
Yeah, do an actual draft.
I think they do 2 of each color in each pack and stuff like that, which is why we got similar stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can see if our friends want to play it too. Because I think we could draft it, but I think even doing sealed is fine. But we would have to, like, put our colors that we're not using in the center.
We could draft the color. I think that would be the thing.
Yeah, draft our colors.
Draft our colors. Yeah, and everyone drafts 2 colors.
Yeah, I mean, we could figure this out again. But yeah, this was fun. We might do this again this weekend. Fabi's going to be very busy, though.
In case you don't know, I'm going to do a bunch of things tomorrow. So, first thing, if you want to catch up my almost full day of streaming, at around 10 or 11 a.m. Central Time, go over to the Pod of Greed channel. They're having their Kaiba Cup second day. I'll be there probably around 11. I'm in the second match of the day. It starts at 10. So, depending how long that first match goes, 10:30, 11. And if I win, I'll keep playing. If not, I'm done in the Pod of Greed. I'm playing Raquel Nora Guzman, aka RNG, a disciple of the Dice Jar. Live by the Dice Jar, die by the Dice Jar. I'm using, if you have watched us play Yu-Gi-Oh!, I'm using my most recent, not Pro League, what do they call it? Progression. Yeah. Pro as in Progression League deck. And then I rest until 6 p.m. And then at 6 p.m., head over to the Clever Corbett's YouTube. I'm not sure if they're doing Twitch, but the Clever Corbett YouTube, you can check also them on Twitter. I'm gonna be playing a game of Worldwide Wrestling. I'm playing a trans girl who's fed up with the way we are treated. She's kind of like, what if CM Punk and Goldust were a trans girl? And like pissed off about the way the world is. And then right after that, in the same channel at 10 p.m., I will be playing a game of Die Laughing, which is like a horror comedy game where you play characters from a horror movie, basically. It's like GM-less, and everyone dies. So I will be... that stream is going to be going on all day tomorrow, and it's to support reproductive rights here in Texas. And I will basically be there for 6 hours tomorrow, so catch me on that.
Oh, you had a command tower?
Yeah.
Shit, I only had one non-basic land.
I had like 5.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd love to
And
have...
4 mana rocks.
would love to have your fucking red cards.
Do you want to separate them then?
Yeah, I want to separate them for the purposes of getting the fucking lands out, so Blaze can have the lands back.
Yeah, I can... Well, I thought you were... I wasn't sure if you wanted to separate them by draft or separate them by color.
Just, you just pile your cards together and just give me the lands.
Okay, because you took my cards.
Yes, because you were talking and I wanted to help
Rude!
you. I know. But yeah,
I should open
thank
chat
y'all
in case
for coming.
saying words to me.
And then I want to send y'all over while we organize cards over to if
See
Marcel is still on.
Féculon is still going on. Féculon.
It's Féculon.
If Marcel is still going.
Alright, let me click here to see. Oh, that's an ad. So we're gonna start the raid. Y'all have a good one. Bye, cuties. You're all great.
Bye.
We'll see you.
Love y'all.
We'll be on this weekend somehow.
Yeah.
We are off.
That was a fun stream. I'm totally okay with the answer is no, but I do need to ask this. Did I upset you?